Okay, it didn't reset it.
That is just the same as the intro cutscene for the first 5 panels, and then there's just that one new one at the end. And so another little lore problem with this game. So that last panel tells you that like Zelda has the power of light, and Vaddie is like, oh, thank you for telling me that Zelda has the power of light. Now I know who has it. At the beginning of the game, Vaddie, when he turns Zelda to stone, explicitly says that she's the princess with the power of light, yet somehow he didn't know that she would have the power of light. And so now we're coming into the final dungeon in the game, Dark Hyrule Castle, and it's going to start off immediately with a trick called cutscene walking. So we're going to trigger this Ezlo cutscene at the same time that the cutscene of unfreezing the minister happens. And then we're going to chain this through all the other NPCs here. So we're going to unfreeze them at the same time that the other ones speak to us, and that'll just let us move around in here. And then we're immediately jumping into another trick. This, just like the one in Palace, this is another use of stair clip. These are, as far as we know, the only 2 staircases in the entire game that we can do this on. So these are the only 2 staircases where Capcom forgot to put collision there. Stair clip is a little bit of a 50-50 here. You have to just kind of hope you get a good position, or like good subpixels. We can guarantee we have the right position, but subpixels, we don't know what they're going to be. And if we don't have the right subpixels, we just bonk like that. So it might take a couple tries.
There we go.
And then right here, we're going to do a little thing where we slide along the edge there, and then we can just clip out of that wall immediately. We used to think we had to use the cape to get out of there, but with some precise movement, we're able to slide out with the boots. And then right there, after entering the room, Myth did some, again, precise movement, or to slide around the corner of that wall. And that just saves a little bit of time. So then right up here, we're going to be doing the cannon room. And the cannon room is supposed to require you to make 4 clones, so that way you can actually complete the room. But with a very well-timed and well-placed bomb throw, we can actually kill all the cannons without the clones. That is very precise. It is much harder than it looks. And then so in this next room after this one, there's a couple moblins, and they can just be the worst and just walk to the bottom of the room and get in your way. But actually, they're very nice this time. That was very nice.
We're just pre-charging the sword so that we come exactly to these pads as soon as it's fully charged. And here's our first key.
And so it was very important. You noticed at the beginning of the dungeon, we went outside for a moment. That is going to change our respawn point to be at the entrance of DHC instead of in the basement. So that is very important, so we don't have to redo the entire basement. And we'll be able to go on layer 2 and just kind of
let's watch some GDQ, chat. Watch some GDQ, y'all.
It's either first try or 10th.
Luigi's Mansion will be on later, by the way. Luigi's Mansion will be on later. We will be watching Luigi's Mansion.
There we go. And for those of you who have been in the community for a while, you may remember a ZSR race from 2017. I think it was Quo versus, I want to say Blue Infinity, where Quo did a boot dash after getting the Ocarina glitch and then hit the wall and soft locked the game and lost an hour. So we were very careful to not do that here.
Freaking go, dude.
So, Dark Hyrule Castle is like a big square, and we've currently gone to the bottom left corner of that square. In each of the corners is a chest with a small key. So now that we've done the bottom left one, we're going to save and quit, do exactly the same as what we just did, but go to the bottom right one instead.
Yeah, and we can only actually get to the bottom corner. And then because we need 4 small keys, we will have to actually go around to get the 4th one. So we will do the same movement as last time, except instead of going to the left this time, we'll actually go to the right. So this will be us getting the southeast tower. And the southeast
Hmm.
Oh, you were a little bit too high there.
Oh yeah, right on the corner of that.
So this room right here has fire wizards in it, and fire wizards are kind of the worst in this game, especially because one of them spawns directly in front of the staircase that we need to get it before the fire wizard spawns. And the fire wizard will just shoot fire at us, and if it lights us on fire, it just wastes a bunch of time. And then after that, like, it just becomes so annoying to actually get. So that was really good.
So we need not normally allowed to. So we're able to use the cape to jump up and over the doors on the other side
Ooh,
of the
wee.
doorways to
Dang.
revert.
Played this game casually. You may remember there is a very long outside section in this dungeon. That skips all of that, and that's just like a really long, boring section. And for those of you who may have played the game on the emulator VBA back in the day, you also might know how much that crashes. That doesn't happen on console, but it's still one of those things that's just like in the back of a lot of people's minds. So right up here we have the first instance of a black dark nut. So the dark nuts are tiered in this game. We have the white ones, which are the lowest tier, the red ones, which are the middle tier, and the black ones, which are the top tier. And right there, Myth did a cape jump in order to stick at the dark nut against the wall, which makes the fight completely free. It is very, very precise, and it is very important that you do that. Otherwise, the dark nut will run all over the place, and the black dark nuts in particular have attacks that can deal 6 or more hearts, which with this health would just kill us outright. And so then up here, we're going to have a double Dark Nut fight. Because the white Dark Nuts are so much weaker than the other ones, we can kill them really quickly, and there's 2 of them. That was really good.
Very nice, very nice.
So we're about to go and get the last small key. In the room that we had that Black Knight fight at, that spawned the blue warp. We are going to go into the room above that, and that is going to have a big block locked by 4 small key blocks that we're, well, there's 4 of them, so we're going to use the 4 small keys, and we're going to get the big key, and then that will let us go and fight the final boss, Vaati. So from this very moment here, for the rest of the run, I'm going to be attempting an RNG manipulation to make the fight completely consistent, and as long as I play perfectly, it's going to work, but I need to completely focus on this. But I definitely want to be hearing chat and the GDQ crowd cheering anything that looks cool.
So, right here, he is doing extremely precise movement.
There we go, there's some cheering. Woo! Let's go.
By 1 call, and every boot dash advances it by 12. So he's doing a very specific movement in order to make sure RNG is perfect. And so he's having to count his sword slashes and rolls and boot dashes.
Guess I'll go on and get my stuff up on the screen.
Be able to manipulate the mini boss fight at the end of this
Okay,
section,
not
as
that
well as
one.
the first 2 phases of the final boss fight. So now we're in the boss gauntlet, which is 3 rooms where we find out that Vaati is absorbing Zelda's power. So the first room is really easy. We just dash through the soldier. This room is notoriously annoying for
there it is.
RNG manipulations because there's so many Keatons in it. So hopefully everything goes right. That looks good. And now here is a room that everyone hated as a kid playing this casually, the triple Dark Nut room. So there are 3 Dark Nuts here, and not only are there 3 Dark Nuts here, you're also on a 3-minute timer, and if you don't kill all the Dark Nuts in 3 minutes, you actually game over. So that was perfect. And so now he has the RNG manipulation going into Vaati 1. So Vaati 1 can be a very annoying boss, especially in the last couple phases, because it can just teleport all over the room and just be genuinely annoying. So hopefully, if everything goes well, he'll be able to manipulate the entirety of this boss fight, as well as carry that manip all the way into the next boss fight. And actually, Vaati is one of the other places where there's a European-Japanese version difference. In the European version of this game, there are no pots in this room with hearts, and the eyes that fly around Vaati take 2 hits to kill instead of 1. But Vaati also has less health, so you can actually 3-cycle the boss instead of 5.
Free? Ah, it's not free.
Nice.
That was perfect.
Oh.
Alright.
Way better than one that is not manipulated. This fight is going to be extremely fast.
I
Oh,
think it's
boy.
dropped, but yeah, it's dropped, but that is incredible. Like I did not expect to be able to get Vati 1 minute all the way through. That Gust Jar use in the middle of the Vati 1 fight was incredibly precise. It's a 7-frame window, and managing to get that is great. Oh.
So, clones in this boss fight are actually bugged a little bit. So instead of dealing like normal sword damage, when your clones hit Vati with a spin attack, it instead just sets Vati's health to 192. And so that actually allows us to kill the boss in 3 cycles instead of 4. Like casually, you would have no idea about that, and the way that health works in this game, or for Vati, is the second cycle ends when the health is below 193, and the third below 189. So we do a spin attack and a slash, and Vati's dead. Now, it wouldn't be a Zelda game without a tower collapse cutscene, so we're going to have a quick little tower collapse section, and then we'll go into the final boss.
Yeah, this is the last chance to have some donations during this cutscene.
Absolutely. I'm assuming I don't have time for a full paragraph, but I can get in a $100 donation from Smuggle Dwarf, who says, why did the Picori have an elder instead of a prime minister? I know, that was awful. People booing all around.
Ouch.
Okay, so right up here, Myth is going to show off Stair Clip one last time, but this time we're going to have Zelda with us, so we're going to have Zelda on Layer 2. This boss is even we can actually in certain categories get to the area that should have the boss trigger before actually fighting Vati 1 and 2. But if you don't, so you can't actually hit it. So even if there was a way to skip Vati 1 and 2, you couldn't actually trigger Vati 3. He will like try and hit us with his arms and do electric attacks and all that kind of stuff. If we stand on the portal, we don't actually take damage, so we can just kind of chill here for a little bit.
Little unlucky there.
Yeah, we did get bad arm. We would prefer to have the arm that's in front of the portal be the one that goes in the ground. But that was okay. It wasn't that bad. And speaking of Quo from earlier, there is a pretty famous clip of Quo dying in one of those arms on a PB pace run, and there's even an emote for it. We like when talking about when Quo died that one time, and he still hasn't lived it down to this day.
Too early on the portal items.
You can do portal items there. It saves like half a second or so, just to get into the arm quicker.
Oh, you're there.
So having the boomerang here is actually really useful because we can stun the eyes. Doing this without the boomerang can be a little annoying, especially if they just kind of sit in the middle of the room. But luckily we have the boomerang.
So we're approaching the very last. Knocking back balls at them, and then we're going to throw some bombs. So I'm going to, we're going to throw 3 bombs at them, and they're going to die when we throw the last bomb, the third bomb, and then that will be time, when the bomb makes contact with Vati.
So this is the second one. And we love that bombs can damage Vati. And so the time will be when he throws this bomb and it damages Vati.
time.
Yeah.
Is that a 128? Yeah.
138, yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah, 128. Yeah, that's a really good time. I'm happy with that. Yeah, so
Alright.
thank you everyone here at GDQ. I want to give massive shout outs to everyone in the Minish Cap community. You're all absolutely incredible. I love all of the new people that come in regularly and learn the game. And all of the veterans that are sharing all of their knowledge as well. Also, shout outs to the randomizer community, and another shout outs to all of my friends and family at home supporting me.
And especially one to Solidified Gaming. Without their help, we would not have found most of the glitches shown in this run that are new since Quo's 2019 run. They came in and just completely demolished the game in summer of 2019, and then again in summer of 2021. So it's an odd-numbered year again, so it's only a matter of time before a new trick is found.
Hopefully it will.
If anyone has any last words.
You're looking at me, but I think you did a great job.
Hi, enemies.
I agree with the audience clapping. That was an awesome, awesome job by Myth. It is so satisfying to see games that are pretty broken, very broken.
Dude,
et
Kirby
cetera,
Neon
at a high
sign.
level.
Oh my gosh, oh, it's
So
cool.
awesome job there. Now, I'm about to head out, but before I go for the evening, you know, I've kind of been with you all day. And I'm going to help with commentary next up. But I wanted to let you know about this $5,000 donation from Fangamer.
Yeah.
Fangamer says, hey everybody, Fangamer here. We are excited
Fangamer.
to be back as a sponsor for another Summer Games Done Quick. We can't wait to see everything planned for the week ahead as we raise funds that help to support MSF's humanitarian mission. Donations like this one we sent in are made possible thanks to everyone who shops the Fangamer SGDQ 2023 official merch collection through the end of the event. We're donating 100% of the profits from sales GDQ merch, including our brand new t-shirt, tank top, shorts, cap, socks, virtual attendee badge, and finale game pin. Check out the full lineup at fangamer.com/GDQ. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Fangamer, for that. And thank you all for hanging out with me, hosting this evening. Next up is Xenodeer, who's going to do an amazing job. And I'm going to go get ready to talk while Verxel is working out. So I'll see you all over there. Have a great time with Xenodeer in the meantime, and we will be right back.
Yeah, I believe now we're gonna be getting ads, so be ready, y'all. You're going to be getting, yep, there it is. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Harness the power of evolution in the Pokemon trading card game Scarlet and Violet. Paldea.
Aw, I was enjoying that. Guess I know I got a game invite earlier from someone. Busy watching GDQ. We're busy watching GDQ right now. Yeah, Game Invite during that last game during Zelda. Or was, I think it was either Zelda or yeah, I think it was Zelda. I honestly wish I had something better to stream this on. I'll hide the ads. I'll hide the ads for now. Okay. Ads are over. Apparently this music is unknown because there's 2 question marks. Oh dang it. No, don't. No. Apparently we won't know what that music is playing because it had question marks on it. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. Now we're back in it. Dude, look at that Fangamer merch, dude. Oh my gosh. The shirt to the left next to the hat is, ooh, I'd love to have that.
Alrighty, this time we're properly ready. Hello everyone and welcome back to Summer Games Done Quick 2023, powered by Twitch in support of Doctors Without Borders and live from Minneapolis.
Yeah.
I love that energy. My name is Zenadir, but you can call me Zen, and I am ecstatic to be here with y'all, especially for our first bonus game of the marathon coming right up after this setup. Let me get some energy, crowd.
Woohoo!
Oh,
I gotta change everything up real quick.
Thank you so much. Alrighty, wow,
We're not on Zelda anymore.
Background here, I want to tell you all about some of our amazing sponsors like Intel. They make amazing products here. Intel Gaming is beyond performance. They have more threads, more cores, and the latest hybrid performance architecture. You can push beyond performance with 13th gen Intel Core processors. You can learn more at intel.com/gaming. You can check out their desktops, their laptops, all the fantastic CPUs, the esports stuff they do. There's so much there for you to find. And not only Intel, but we also have Lenovo Legion. They are one of the world's leading gaming PC brands. They craft high-quality laptops, towers, and accessories defined by both their undeniable style and unstoppable savagery. We celebrate today's gamers
apparently
at the highest levels and take pride in equipping them to dazzle friends while devastating foes. For more information, please visit www.lenovo.com/us/en/legion. Alrighty, now I've got my voice acting chops out of the way. Guess what? It's prize time, I'm hearing. Please take it away, prize team.
Let's go. Uh-oh, he's muted again. Uh-oh, he's muted again.
Sen, you can't pantomime every segment.
Well, there goes my plan for the week. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Summer Games Dunk 2023. My name is Sen.
Oh, my bad. Accidentally hit the P button, my bad. Oh my gosh, I love Seth so much. It's too funny. I wonder if that's what happened earlier. Like, that happened earlier. Like, he was talking, but nothing was coming out of his mouth, and they switched it back to the front. I wonder if that's what he was doing. Oh man. Hang on 1 second. As soon as I can get the load. As soon as I can get the load. I think we'd be better off with me just watching this on my TV. This. Are you okay? Okay. Did the same thing again. It stopped. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think we'd be better off with me just watching it on my computer. Ugh. I'll give it one more shot because I really want to watch this on my Switch. I swear the Switch gets such hunk of junk, like applications and all. Like the Switch deserves so much better than what we get. Like we deserve a very well working Twitch app. We deserve a very well working one, to be honest. Come on.
Minimum donation.
Okay.
They could be yours. You can see them right down here. They're looking absolutely.
Ooh, Zelda.
Thank you so much
Ending.
for sending those out to us.
Yeah, we also have another prize that we don't have here with us, but you can see that from Printer Spaghetti. It's a ring mouth Kirby coaster. I love this coaster so much. It's such a creative way to use, one of our favorite power-ups from Kirby and the Forgotten Land. $10 minimum donation. Thank you, Printer Spaghetti.
Oh my
for
gosh,
that.
that's so
cool.
cute.
And Frost Fatales, actually, the preceding Frame Fatales event. It's so cool. It's a 3D printed. So cool. What you got over there, Cord? I know you got something good.
I mean, I'm so happy we met that Ring Fit bonus game. I am so excited to see that run, and we have a prize themed after that.
We do. We have this incredible Ring Fit Adventure framed watercolor art print from
Let's
the
go.
Valerie Englehart. I mean, and you can tell Valerie Englehart knows some art because that is absolutely a beautiful print. Love the watercolors.
Yeah, you have the Ring Con, but then this makes it look so fancy. Like, it came from not just a little exercise game.
I gotta be honest, it's almost too mellow for Ring Fit.
Right.
I'm not sweating.
Exactly.
I'm not dying on the floor going, why did I buy this game? It's just torture.
Exactly.
That run's gonna be so good. It's coming up right after this segment. You definitely don't want to miss it. Legend of Zelda bag from our good friend over at Blue Tie Designs. They actually just stopped by and dropped it off. Unfortunately, didn't bring it over to the set, but I will show it off later for you. I promise that. And as a also included a one-of-kind.
I see a Banjo-Kazooie. I see a banjo. I see a banjo on the table. You want? Oh my gosh. We will be watching Banjo-Kazooie later this week as well on stream. Yes, I love Banjo-Kazooie and I love Duck. He is such a good streamer.
This has been one of the prizes I was so excited to see. I mean, it really blew me away. Want to talk about this one?
Oh.
Seeing it is the word. brightest thing in the known universe. That is not an artist mock-up. That is actually what the
Whoa!
looks like in the dark. This thing is ridiculous. It is such a...
I want it. I want that. Holy crap.
These prizes, we will never know, but we do know that they are absolutely blinding our audience.
Yeah,
right
I need to like put this down carefully, or I'm not going to be able to see for the rest of the segments.
For a $20 donation, you two could gaze into Kirby's radiance forever.
I don't know.
And of course,
Dang.
if you haven't gotten a $50 donation in today, you absolutely should, because we have some amazing day prizes from our friends over at the Behemoth. We have an absolutely lovely arrangement of things, including a Behemoth chicken plushie, a full set of Pit People action figures, a blanket featuring the alien hominid characters, and on top of that, you know, we got a skateboard deck too, because why not? Why wouldn't you want a skateboard deck on top of that $50 minimum
Heck yeah, man.
set? Thank you so much to our friends over at Behemoth. And from our...
That's right, I'll go on and get rid of the background real quick.
As much as I'd like, but you can see a great
There
picture
we go.
over at GamesDoneQuick.com. We have this
Get rid of that for now.
fantastic Sonic paper craft ring box. Yeah,
Yo.
everything inside this ring box here is made
This
of
ring
paper
thing is
and
it's so cool
acrylic.
looking.
It's just a fully detailed scene.
I've
of
seen
the
it
ring
already.
box, you know, the little background and kind of the window of the ring box. It is immaculate. I do not know how Sky works the magic that he works with paper, but it is something to behold. This is a one-of-a-kind piece. Could be yours. $50 donation. Again, if you haven't gotten one in today, you absolutely should. And remember, that $50 is getting you $50 towards our grand prize. You want to talk about some of those, Court?
Yeah, we have 3 grand prizes. It's important you add up to $250.
We got some people firing off some fireworks.
You know which one I'm going to start with, because I'm horrendous.
Don't worry.
I know you want to talk about the Ivy.
I got to talk about the Ivysaur. I'm pretty sure it's larger than me.
What in the world's going on in my area, dude? We got people firing off fireworks. It's not even 4th of July yet.
Bring this Ivysaur into my life.
Or near it.
I'm so happy. And I really want everyone to, donate to make sure you could also win it.
It is absolutely fantastic. And of course,
Oh,
that's not
low
the
battery.
only prize you're going to be eligible
Hello.
to win. If you get $250 in cumulatively throughout the event, you're also
no.
going to win a lovely
Alright,
set
let's
of
hope
prizes
the
from all
thing
of
don't
our
pop
friends
up while I
over
do
at
this.
Replicas. Shout out to David Heroic Replicas.
Yes.
He's been sending us cool stuff for like 3 or 4 years now. Just absolutely killing it every year with the new innovations. You're going to get a lovely serialized, numbered
There we go.
GOAT trophy right up there. You can see it up there, GOAT Simulator. A little bit out of focus, but that is on, brand for the GOATs. You never want the GOAT to be in focus. They do evil things when they're in focus, but that's not all, because you're also going to get one of Heroic Replica's lovely Hylian shields. And on top of that, you can see it right here behind me above my head.
Yeah.
You're going to get one of their Megaton hammers. That is a solid metal hammer right there. That is 40
Dang.
hammer. I would lift it to demonstrate, but I'm not sure I'd be able to sit back down. Absolutely magnificent. $250 cumulatively throughout the marathon. And of course, you're also going to get entered in to our Fire Emblem Three Houses Edelgard Act from our good friend Cute Monster Props. Just absolutely making some absolutely lovely props for us for years now. This included. It is so cool. The details on it are wonderful. It's also very light, very wieldable, very good for cosplay. I know Cute Monster Props actually does a lot of cosplay crafting in general, so lovely accoutrement for your next Edelgard cosplay if you'd like. $250 cumulatively for all 3. And of course, as always, there are so many prizes that we just don't have time to show you, so you can head over to GamesDoneQuick.com, right, Court?
Yeah, absolutely. You can see all of the prizes that are coming up. When the prize blocks change, you want to get your money in for all the new prizes that are continually going throughout the marathon all week.
And again, you don't have to get your donations in
Yes.
directly for the prizes. So while you're, getting your donations in, you can put them towards all of the amazing incentives that we have going throughout the weeks, all the bonus games that we're trying to get into the schedule, like that Ring Fit Adventure game coming up right when we're done here. And of course, you can check out all of the speed runs on the schedule because again, GDQ does not stop. We are 24/7 for the next week. Now, crowd, I'm gonna need a favor from you. I felt that energy from you earlier. If there's ever a game that's needed energy, it's Ring Fit Adventure. Are you with me? They
Yes.
speak for themselves. So Zen, I'm gonna send them back up to you as we get hyped for Ring.
That light came on. That light came on. It's excited too.
Get hype for Ring Fit Adventure indeed. My friends, I want you to take a look at that donation total real quick. We are at $93,924. We are marching towards
We can reach 100. Yeah, we can reach 100.
To help encourage you to get there, we have opened a new incentive, and that is for Luigi's Mansion coming up after this bonus game. You have to get it by the end of the Luigi's Mansion run. Specifically, we can do a 2-player, 1-controller, any percent run. We can definitely get that. It only is $5,000, and people noticed already, we're already at 1,240, so we're marching quickly. Over 94,000.
Oh, come on, y'all.
Alrighty, this is a $10 donation.
Come on, y'all.
One ring fit to rule them all. One ring fit that stunned them. One ring fit for MSF. And Twitch chat here to fund them. Thank you for that $10. All right, y'all, it's time. I want to see people out of their seats. Show me those high knees. This is Ring Fit Adventure, Beat World 1,
Really?
Intensity 30, run by Verxel. Show us how it's done.
SGDQ, and welcome to Ring Fit Adventure Beat World 1 Intensity 30 Restricted. So I know that category is a mouthful. We're going to go ahead and take a bit of time to go over exactly what that category means. So Beat World 1 is a little bit self-explanatory. Ring Fit Adventure is a fairly long game. The any percent world record is about 11 and a half hours. We're just going to be doing the first world, which is enough of a workout in its own. Intensity 30 refers to difficulty. This is on a scale between 1 to 30, so this is going at the maximum difficulty, which influences how many reps you have to do for any of your exercises. Then we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of calibration. There is the RingCon calibration, which I am holding in my hand. There are rules for how the RingCon is supposed to be calibrated, and for Intensity 30, you have to go all the way to 100 for both pushing and pulling. Then after this is going to be the leg strap calibration. There is a leg strap that determines how you are running.
Oh, hard.
You will not see this on me because light can sometimes affect how the motion sensor reacts to it. So I have it under my shorts in order to keep light to a minimum. So we've got leg strap settings here. The definition for how the leaderboards want you to do your leg strap calibration is basically just keep up pace with the little character on the left named Tip. So you start with a little bit of light jogging, and then we go ahead and go to quick jogging. And I'm very careful not to lift my knees very high while doing this, because doing high knees is going to be worth a lot of extra experience later. And so I want to keep my knees as low as possible while I'm doing calibration as well. One last thing before we get started on the run is we show off the rest of the settings. The restricted category refers to both doing all of the exercises as intended and also not having any of the assist modes on. If you happen to be someone who needs an assist in order to be able to play this game, that's still great for casual play. Or there's the unrestricted category, which allows you to turn on any of the assists that you would like in order to still be able to speedrun the game at whatever your own pace is. But yeah, so we've gone ahead and shown all the settings. So now we are going to be able to start the run. So the game starts with a 6.5-minute cutscene that you have to interact with. So time actually doesn't start until you've gotten to this screen, which is after that cutscene, and then countdown. We'll go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa, let's go.
And I'm going to be doing a bit of an intense workout here for this first level, so I will let Fu take over the commentary for a little while from here.
Hello, it's me again.
Hi, Fufu. Hi, Fufu.
So something interesting that happens right away, and a thing that you can do, and a lot of people don't realize this casually, is that you can skip. There's always like a little intro where your character does a little warm-up, and if you press the ring in kind of right away as that animation is starting, you can skip it. So you won't get to see that during this run. We're skipping right away. Now you're gonna see Verxel doing a combination of things. We have the ring presses and we have the high knees. Now that's why he calibrated the jogging, the light jogging with the knees down, because these ring presses and these high knees are each getting him experience with every single one. So throughout this level 1, which we're gonna be seeing twice in a row, He's going to be doing a certain amount of both to try to get him the right XP so that he can hit a certain level by the time he's ready to go fight the boss of the first world, which is Drago, the dragon in like the onesie, which is great. So you can see like we're doing all the normal things, but just there's so much extra movement. And let me tell you, ring presses for this is a very, very difficult thing. Now, for a standard World 1 run without max intensity,
Let's go.
Verxel talked about in the interview, but you'll see that for the boss. Verxel actually did the stairs on purpose this time normally.
Yo, Alexis, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully, you're doing good.
The level ups required. So there's like 3 gold coins in each stage that gets you a lot of XP. So you can see.
Welcome to the stream.
To vacuum up that coin instead of having to jump and touch it, so that he could fall faster. And then at the same time, this is ridiculous. So Verxel is trying to get, and I'm not kidding about this, 600 ring presses in just this level 1 combo. 600 ring presses. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Victory pose. Wait, hang on. I was going to do it. Yay!
Let's see how many I got.
You're so welcome. Thanks for being here.
Okay.
Hopefully, you enjoy SGDQ. Summer games done quick. My mod HD Wet and my Everybody Jobin 4 will be on after this game with Luigi's Mansion. We'll be watching them do Luigi's Mansion.
Verxel's going to take away everything except chair pose, because chair pose is great, because yoga is great. But there's, you know, like, the workout types in this game, for those who haven't played, is separated into legs, arms, abs, and yoga, which is funny. But overall, it helps you get, like, a whole well-rounded thing, and different worlds focus on different types of moves. So you'll see that there's more high knees, more ring presses here. And this is, I would say, potentially the most difficult part of the run here. Later on, once we actually start to like fight enemies and like have the boss come up, that'll be more like based on RNG and planning. This part is like the most physically intensive bit, as you can hear, as I'm sure, which is it's very impressive for somebody who's like just done regular World 1. So like any regular World 1, World 2 categories, which are the most done, the most common. Yes, please cheer him on.
Come on, dude, you got this.
You usually do it at the lowest intensity, right? Because then you have to do fewer things for more XP, more benefit. So we're doing regular stairs one more time. You're almost done. You got this. Make sure you have some water.
Come on.
We're almost there. Okay, so we just have this one more section. You can see the goal in the distance. This is why this game is so great, because if you're somebody who doesn't like to work out but you love having little goals, this is why like it's a workout RPG. It's great. You literally have turn-based battles. You have all of these things you can see that you know.
We go on and put the layout back on, because that will show the notifications. I forgot about that part.
It's a great casual experience and very interesting as a speed run. Very nice.
A little bit short there. I'll need a little bit of extra experience. I'll just grind that out quick.
So don't worry, because you get experience as you go through the levels. So as he's going through this next level, he will hit level 5 towards the beginning level to get it. You just have to like hit certain requirements to like get that experience. Usually by collecting like coins or other things.
Let's see if that is enough. Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Nice. Level 5.
So now he's going to be changing out the fit skills. You're doing great. Get some water.
Coming up soon.
In this level, you can see again, swap to the, or skip to the very beginning, like intro stretchy bit by pressing in the ring. There you go, swapped out. Now we only have chair pose activated, which is also different than a do whatever's first available.
Okay.
So you have different things that you do with the ring. You can vacuum things in, you can press air out. If you press it down and you blast air down, you jump, right? So here's our first enemy. These are required until you get a double jump later in the game. To tell you all about this monster. Let me tell you how it works.
I gotta tell you about this boss right here. Let's talk about this boss.
Of downtime, which is really nice because you don't get that very much in this run. And you can see again, it's all tutorial. So the thing about your fit skills in this game is that they have cooldown times. Okay, this is really cool. So you have a couple things about your skills. So you have okay, I'm just gonna focus on what's happening now. You can see it's starting to like charge every time he's moving. And you'll see like there's like a couple of frames where the hair gets like really, really bright, like it turns like into full fire. And that's when you hit like the max amount of, I guess, damage you could do, or the max amount of points you can do to the enemy. So he's trying to get really, really close to like hitting right when it goes in from that like good amount of damage to the great amount of damage. And I like am not seeing the hair change very often, so you're getting it like right as it's changing, which is very impressive. That's like a, you know, you have to like guess on that like frame to swap. Then the enemies attack and you can guard against them. They will come at you and you have to like calibrate with the ring. Press in your abs, but for the most part, for most runs, there's very few times when you're actually going to guard. Because we're at the highest intensity, by the time Verxel gets to the actual boss at the end of World 1,
sorry, I'm still here.
he is going to be guarding because this is a lot stronger, and we're at max intensity and not trying to get like a bunch of hearts, no healing, etc.
So a brief thing that happened there was that the enemy got a second turn.
By the way, this is gonna be probably my only time being in this category. In this game category.
Yeah, so moves have
I don't have this game.
They usually take 1 to 3 even turns to like recharge. And because chair pose is the only pose that he has on his fit skills, it's like a forced double turn for enemies. So that's gonna happen for any other fights that occur. But fortunately, this world is only like 3 levels, so it'll be fine.
And fortunately, there's a full heal before the next fight.
Yes. Oh, that was so good. Okay. So listen, I know that was small, and you'll see a bigger, better version of it, but that
was so small.
That is the reverse BLJ. It's a reverse backwards long jump, which happens when so stairs try to slow you down on purpose, and you have to high knees to get up them as fast as possible, casually. But for the speed run, there is a way to keep your momentum when you jump and press air to like keep you hovering, and if you do it, it's not like, I wouldn't say it's exactly frame perfect, but it's very, very tight. Like, I haven't been able to get it consistently.
I want to say it's about 3 frames.
Okay, 3 frames. Thank you. That was something I wasn't actually aware of. So 3 frames to as like right in the landing to jump again and keep that height. But you had like almost a perfect hover all the way up. Very, very, very hard to do. Like deceptively difficult.
So here's a nice little bit of positive RNG. This enemy can either attack you or it can be lazy. And if it's lazy, that saves about a second or so.
Yeah, because then they're not actually good. You don't have to ab guard or anything like that. It just sits there and it's like, meh. So we see chair pose. Chair pose is also much stronger in general than some of the other poses in the game. Anything that has like less reps overall typically has a higher damage output.
So if I were to try and do this with any other exercise, like squats or overhead press, I would have to do 37 reps per attack when doing it on intensity 30. That's why we go ahead and do only the chair pose.
That's 16, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Only do chair pose.
So much love. I love it. All right, so this one's just get to the end as fast as possible. At this point, it's like we don't need to worry about leveling up anymore.
You need to hit level 6.
Yes, but you don't want to hit level 7. That's right.
Yes.
So level 6 will give Verxel an extra heart, which is going to be really useful for Drago. And we hit level 6, so we are good to go.
You know
Easy.
what else might give you an extra heart? We officially reached $100,000!
Yeah!
This run is not long. This run is not long. I was like, oh my gosh, I have more I can talk about. Can we, while we're doing this, can you give us another donation or two?
Oh, I would love to. There's so much love is coming in for this run. Let's kick it off.
One more donation.
One more, specifically Ring Fit Dad here with $30. This donation is $10 each for each of my 3 sons who are huge Ring Fit fans. Can anyone top my 6-year-old's level 565 character in Ring Fit? Incredible.
Okay, so just real quick, that is an example of how difficult this skip is. You could see Verxel got it initially, but then got caught on a stair. And again, you have such a small window.
It
Otherwise,
takes about 12 seconds overall. Even that one jump probably saves about 2 or 3 seconds.
Yes.
Go on. So
you can see how much slower it is. If you fail it once, there's no recovery. That's the unfortunate thing, especially with like stairs this big. And you tend to have like long stair sections like that.
Oh, I
in
used to
some of the
love that
instances
game.
where
I
we
think
get
I
to.
know what that game is. I just went by.
So we'll talk about Drago
Oh
for a
my
minute,
gosh.
and we'll probably have time for like another donation or two, which would be cool. But here's the big boy.
So this
Just doing push-ups.
is very dangerous because the game does not. One of 2 patterns you can do between the 8 attacks he gets to do.
He was doing some push-ups, wasn't he?
So Verxel will have to watch out between like turn 3 and 4 to see if he attacks or not, right? Or like which attack pattern he's doing, and then you'll be able to determine what to do.
Yes.
Cool.
The short version is if he's attacking me twice in 1 turn, then I need to fully block the attack.
I know, he beefy.
Bam. Boom.
Quick donation.
A quick donation you shall have. Here is a $4,000 donation from Anonymous that says 100K high.
Yeah! Let's go!
That was a good donation. Okay, one more quick one.
One more quick one. Here is $45. Donate to MSF.
That was good.
You have to hold up the
That was
block
surprisingly
row.
good. Holy
Ask you
cow.
to Hold it up. Against this boss, I'm going to hold it up, wait till he starts to attack, let go of it, but then bring it up right at the end in order to try and minimize how long it's blocking. The exception is anytime that he is throwing 2 attacks, I need to fully block them.
Yeah.
And if everything goes right, I should end this fight at exactly 1/4 heart.
So usually he likes to skip every other turn, and he'll be like, oh.
Yeah.
But yes, yeah, in a normal World 1, you would just kind of not guard at all. But especially with this intensity, yeah, you need to guard to an extent because you're only getting to attack him.
Nice.
Throw it over for some more donations
Yeah,
while we
that's what I was gonna
continue
say.
this fight.
Alrighty, then here is $50 from the side. 2 days after playing it, or is that just me?
You
My-
gotta work up that endurance. You get your consistency, and eventually you're able to at least do it on a daily. To fully block an attack,
Yeah.
which is why most of the time we're trying not to do that.
Right. And this is why that extra heart is really important as well. You're going to hear Ring go, careful, you don't have many hearts left. Or you would in English.
So, thing we didn't really mention, the game is currently in masculine Chinese for the language.
Okay.
That's because the text for Ring goes based off of how long it takes for him to finish his voice line. So when he finishes that voice line the fastest, it happens to be masculine Chinese, so that just is the fastest.
Hmm.
All right, we're over halfway through Drago.
could speed run.
Guaranteed to attack me here. It's going to hurt him to attack me here.
You want an attack now.
So this is exactly what I wanted for the good RNG.
Because it's a one hit.
If he had skipped that turn, then he would do 2 on the next turn. Instead, he's going to be lazy.
Awesome.
Alrighty, this is Lex with a $20 donation, donating to see more. Keep those knees high.
Let's go one more.
It's more likely than you think.
And a thing I will mention is regarding time in the run. So at the end of each of these stages, there's the that'll happen after the next time I get to attack.
Yes.
There's no
You don't
running.
run to the end of here. That's for mini bosses.
So a brief thing I think we also glossed over, there's another animation where your character does a little fist pump and it says win after the end of every Drago fight, but you'll definitely see that after this attack.
Nice.
I'm going to wait until he this one.
Here we go.
And once he touches the ground,
Let's go.
and I hit level 7, that's a little unfortunate.
Yes, please drink water. Oh my goodness.
Oh, good.
And one last thing to do, of course, is check the heart rate. Now, a special thing I'm going to do for this run, whatever number this gives me, if you would like to do just the 10s and the 1s digit, that's cool.
Or
if you
half
would
like
time.
Oh, it didn't work.
轻轻按压吧。正在测量，请保持不动。
162.
62.
Shout outs to the Japanese restream. They have the world record holder for most of the Intensity 30 categories, Nawada, doing commentary there. Shout outs to the Japanese community in general. They really pushed this game to the next level. I am but a humble NA runner who is trying to make this game a little bit more.
Thank you so much for watching. That was awesome. You did great.
That was good. Whoa! Let's go!
Audience chat. For the rest of the marathon.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for all those amazing donations to pass us over $100,000 during that bonus game, and I want to give you all a very friendly We're at 3,500 to 5,000. So
Switching over to Luigi's Mansion. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna need to switch out. I need to do the ad thing again. Here we go. Yep. Miss the days I used to be able to not see ads on this thing. I'll check and see what my chargers are at right now, my Joy-Cons. Actually, no, no. I'll use my other controller. And that game was very interesting. Hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second. Alright, it is getting closer and closer. We are getting closer. It is switched to Luigi's Mansion. We have a lot of people watching. Oh my gosh, the music is so epic. That's not me. That's not music. That's not music. Man, I miss the kind of Hot Pockets I used to eat. Man, I miss the Hot Pockets I used to eat when I was younger. They were so good. They were so good. Honestly. Yeah. Alright, there we go. I don't mind doing that, by the way. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, hiccup. I told my buddy on.
Take a quick breather for all of us involved, including the
Woohoo!
Appreciate you too. This is a $20 donation from our
Oh, you better appreciate them.
Happy Games Done Quick Week. Looking forward to checking out some
Games Done Quick Week.
donation to get us that 2-player, 1-controller incentive for Luigi's Mansion. And would you look at that? I have news for you. We already broke $5,000. We have unlocked Luigi's Mansion 80% out of bounds 2-player.
Yes! Yes! We're gonna be seeing back-to-back jumping in HD. Let's go!
Without Borders. Take a listen.
Yes! very awesome, two very awesome people in my community.
We are proceeding to that point. We are 25 miles away.
HD Wedge is actually my mod in the chat. He is my head mod. He has been mod for a very long time, actually. I wish Twitch would let you see how long someone's been mod. It'd be incredible.
Stop bombing hospital. Stop bombing health workers. Stop bombing patients.
Bang. Awesome.
Doctors Without Borders is a fantastic charity, and I'm so happy to be a part of this event with all of you amazing people raising money for their cause. Here is a $25 donation from MK. It says, so excited for Luigi's Mansion. I love the LM games, and I'm always excited to see them on the schedule. Here's a little gold for MSF. Let's hit that out of bounds bonus. Alrighty, and would you look at that? We do have an interview ready over on the other set. Spike Vegeta, do you care to take it away, my friend?
Spike! Yay!
Welcome everyone back to Summer Games Done Quick 2023. I am Spike Vegeta, and I am honored to be joined by another amazing speedrunner in this amazing marathon SGDQ 2023.
Oh, Duck will be on in 5 hours. We'll be watching Banjo later. Let's go.
Demonic, how you doing, my man?
I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm doing wonderful. Yeah, we just saw that run of Ring Fit Adventure, and I
Dude, if I was commentating right now with HD and them, I'd say you gotta be seeing me in a few hours behind us in the crowd watching Duck do Banjo Kazooie.
And I want to ask you just simply, what is the
I would so be in the crowd right then.
of the Thief series here at GDQ this year?
Yeah, it's a great privilege. Like it's an amazing series. It's one of the best immersive sims ever made. And Thief 4 is kind of like the black sheep of it. It's the reboot. It's very different. It's a little bit more cinematic, linear, and some people don't really like it because of that, since it's so different from the other ones. But I think it's a really cool speedrun. Still,
Devil May Cry 4. Devil May Cry 4. Interesting.
Really good game and a really good speed run.
Yeah, as someone who just did a little bit of research watching through the run to kind of prep for this interview, I know, like you're saying, like a little bit of the black sheep of the family, but my God, the movement in this run is so
I love Spike Vegeta. I follow him. I can't wait to meet him one day.
as well. I thought it was absolutely
I hope to meet him one day.
To you, how satisfying is that movement?
It's pretty fun. A lot of cool things about the run is that there's a lot of different variety of levels and movement that you're going to be doing. So the game doesn't actually allow you to jump. It's a very contextual thing where you have to have a prompt on screen. So when you hit the jump key and you don't have that prompt, you get a little swoop where Garrett kind of just goes like super far forward.
Sure.
And it's tied to the stamina, and you can kind of use it to carry yourself through to get some momentum in areas. It's very important in a lot of areas that you're getting chased by guards, because if a guard is too close to you while you're trying to like exit a level, it won't allow you to, let's say, unlearn progress. So the swoop kind of helps us get there just in the nick of time to avoid getting like locked out of that.
You're like kind of barely catching these cycles going on in the game, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. And along with that, it also enables us to have some like really kind of cool like.
Dude, look at all the stuff on the
to continuously move to do one of the tricks. So
like, look at all the prizes, man. Like, look at all the prizes behind them. Like, it's so cool looking.
And our movement and spacing and a lot of that stuff.
You know what I love about that answer that you just gave me right there? People watching at home, they've watched enough GDQ runs over the years where they're like, wow, this guy's a really good talker. You are an amazing commentator. I've always loved your work on speed runs.
This guy's an amazing talker.
What is your goal as a commentator of a speed run, any sort of a marathon, or even in your own streams at home, for what you want to get across to the audience?
Yeah, sure. So I used to do a lot of amateur casting for Rainbow Six Siege. I used to do like some of the college stuff like that. So my goal is to like make it like informative, snappy, and fun, and just kind of like. I remember like my stepfather one time was talking about how whenever he watches video games and things like that, he doesn't know what's going on. So I like to kind of do my commentary in the context of like, if somebody doesn't really know like speed runs or things like that, they're not going to know what like OOB means or terms that are like very familiar to us. So I try and make it so it's like everybody can enjoy it no matter what they know about speed running or games or even, the individual game itself.
That's awesome. I think that's a really good way to go about commentary, is just assuming even people who are super into speedrunning, I might not necessarily know
Oh man, I need to get up real quick. I need to get some more drink. I gotta get up real quick for HD and them.
Conservation and everything.
Enjoy Spike Vegeta. I'll be right back.
Very, very cool stuff. I want to talk a little bit about your speedrun resume, which is kind of all over the place. You got stuff like Mass Effect 2 on there, Psychonauts 2, Clock Tower 3, Control on there here with Thief 2014. There really isn't any sort of consistency with what games, what genres that you get into. The one consistency is that you are very good at all of them. You are at or near the top of every single leaderboard among those games. For you, where does that competitive edge come from?
Honestly, it's just mostly like me wanting to just get myself a better PB. I always like want to do better runs. I want to have like clean runs that people can look at and see and utilize for like references if they want to do their own runs. I really like all the communities I'm a part of. So all the ones you mentioned before, like Clock Tower 3, I got in because of Igdisis, who's a good friend and a really good streamer, and he's gonna be doing some runs here as well that everyone should check out. Or Mass Effect 2, I got in because of my friend Mike. And just like there's a lot of like really good communities and people out there, and I want to be a part of them. So that's why I joined so many, is because I want to meet new people and see what they do, and that gives me a lot of inspiration, ideas for what runs I want to do, because I see them do one and I'm like, oh, that looks fun, I want to try it. And then once I start doing it, I want to get myself a better time, and that usually kind of just lands me up in the top 3, which I usually in like third place in a lot of stuff. That's like where I'm very comfortable with. So that's kind of like where I put my niche.
Third place in a lot of very competitive speedruns. That's very, very hard to do. So don't underplay that achievement. But again, great positive answer right there. Just really community driven at the end of the day. It kind of gets you through these fun speedruns. Before I let you get out of here, I just want to ask you, after you do this Thief 2014 run here at GDQ, what's kind of your next step? Are you going to grind out more times in this category? Do you think you're going to move back to one of those games I mentioned, or even go out on new horizons?
Well, Control is usually the one that I'm doing a lot of, that I kind of always go back to. It's like my safety net. So I'll probably be doing a lot of that after GDQ is over. There is another game that I do plan on doing. I don't want to spoil it just in case I back out or I can't do it.
That's the smart answer.
Right, but it is going to be a very popular stealth
I just
game.
came in for just in time on that. Nice.
The
Ow.
audience come to my channel if they would like to see that when I inevitably do it, or at least hopefully do at least.
Almost all stealth games are just universally very cool speedruns. So no matter what, make sure you check this out. Go give them a follow, Demonic. Thank you so much for joining me, my man. I am looking forward to the Thief 2014 run here at SGDQ 2023. Let's kick it back up to the front for this co-op run of Luigi's Mansion, or race, one or the other. There might be a co-op run afterwards. I might have screwed that up. Send it back out to the front. Get it off my face. Go.
Spike, I love you. That's definitely screwed it up. That's what I thought there. Laughing. Spyro! Oh, I love Spyro. Spyro will also be in Marathon later this week. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to watch that one. It's either Spyro or something else. I think it's Spyro. Let me do a quick look real quick. Hang on. I think it's Crash Insane Trilogy. I think I saw Crash instead of Spiral.
I'd like to share. Okay. Yeah, can I get a bit more energy? How's everyone doing over there?
Woo!
I love it. Let's go. Alrighty, here's a $50 donation from our friend Trainer Anade. Luigi's Mansion, cool. 20% better. Out of bounds, heck yes, 2 players, 1 controller, take my money! And another one,
Yeah, Doug will be up soon. He'll be up at 3:15. Okay, so I'll have to stay up for that one.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'll have to stay up for that one.
After the actual Luigi's Mansion run, right before it, so I'd like to guide all of your attention to the next round of incentives we have, including the Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition Use Alternate Costumes incentive. That needs a total of $4,000. We are at $290.23. Who put the 23 cents in there? Who did that? Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Remember, when you go and put your donation in, not only are you entered for a ton of awesome prizes, which, fun fact, the current round of prizes will be ending after the Devil May Cry run, you can also select your incentives at the bottom of the page. If you donated $10, you can put $5 towards one donation incentive and one towards another. You don't have to put it all towards just one. You make your donation influence.
Ooh, Spike Vegeta will be up at on Wednesday. Alright.
Now look at this. $500 donation here from
All right.
Tesh.
Got the Twitch chat and all. Hang on one sec, y'all.
Look, I like my memes. So do I. Thank you for the $500 donation. The generosity is actually really crazy this event. I appreciate all of you. Here's a $20 donation here very far in advance. Here, Cubs. Time for some pegs. All pegs. Very far in advance. That Peggle Deluxe run isn't until tomorrow. However, we do have a Peggle Deluxe incentive open. That is the other incentive currently open for the all pegs final level. That donation incentive needs a total of $10,000, and I just watched that tick up. We're at $968. We're marching towards that 1,000. We're almost there. I believe in us. We're going to get it by tomorrow. That's not even a question in my mind. Taking a moment to jam out the songs on stream. Shout out to that OC remix. Nice. My playlists are heavily influenced by GDQ, and I'm not kidding about that at all. Here's a $5 donation from Apollo. Luigi's Mansion is one of my favorite games ever. I'm excited to see it get absolutely obliterated this year. I got to stop by the practice room and watch them as they were practicing, in specific one of the earlier bosses, and I was not prepared for what the speedrun looks like. It is indeed going to get absolutely obliterated. If you are a big fan of that Ring Fit Adventure, our first bonus game, that wonderful run, you can put a $15 donation in, minimum donation there, and you can get entered for the Ring Fit Adventure framed watercolor art print, which actually, fantastic. I wish I was artistic in any capacity, and watercolor is beautiful. Seriously, you should take a look at it. You can go to the prize page straight from the GDQ website. Highly suggest looking at all the amazing things that will be showing up this week, and we can all remember, that Scent, Shout, and Flygon will definitely be reminding us of all of them as we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm excited. I am so excited, y'all. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Says, time for my favorite event of the year. Looking forward to soothing gameplay while working this week. Good luck to all the runs this year. How many of my friends, both in chat and audience, end up watching GDQ while at work or doing other stuff? Be honest here. Come on. Yeah. GDQ VODs are my favorite background noise while playing games and working on other projects, so shout out to GDQ.
I haven't done that yet, but you know. I imagine it's very soothing and all.
Another donation here from I am literally a bee. It's $50. Where did a bee get $50? Buzz, I'm a bee. So excited. Keep up the donations. Seriously, where did you get $50? I am literally a bee. And a $100 donation here from Thantao. It says, first time I am able to contribute to this great cause. Keep up the good work. Thantao, thank you for that $100 donation. But let's all remember, every view, every share on social media, all of that contributes to this great cause. Everybody watching, seriously, everybody chatting.
Dude, look at everybody coming in.
What it is.
Everybody's coming in for Luigi's Mansion. Holy crap. I would be probably one of them.
Here is a $400 donation from our friend Sam. They did not leave a comment, but thank you so much for that. And there's a lot of these in here just like that, like our amazing friend, very generous friend here, Anonymous, with a $50 donation. KO with a $100 donation. Anony Moose with a $100 donation. Oh, look at that. It's Anonymous again with a $5 donation. Anonymous again with a $50 donation. Anonymous again with $500. Anonymous, you just can't stop yourself. The unsung heroes of the marathon. No comment necessary, but every dollar counts. Thank you all so much for those. Yeah, that's right. Love you, Anonymous. Let's go.
Yeah, Anonymous. I love Anonymous as well. I think I see my buddy Monado, Justin, in the crowd.
Yo, our friend Shamu here with the $20 donation. They looked at the prize page. Their donation message said, that Kirby Neon is lit. It is indeed lit. That's the lingo nowadays, right? I'm not old. That Kirby LED neon sign is a minimum $20 donation donated by friend of the channel, Iggyzig. That's how I'm referring to them. And as a friendly reminder once more, you can get access to the current round of prizes only until the end of the Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition run, which is after the Luigi's Mansion, sorry, 100% race run, and then the Luigi's Mansion any percent out of bounds 2-player 1 controller run. There's a lot of Luigi's Mansion right now. I'm okay with that. $50 donation here from Deku Tree 180. Mario. Mario.
Mario.
While we continue that setup in the background, I do have some fantastic donations that have come in here, including this $162 donation from the runner of Ring Fit Run. Thank you so much, Verxel, and you're not the only one. I am very happy to report $162 here from Schmoopy10. Insanity! The Ring Fit Adventure Run blew my mind, so I'm turning my $162 into a donation with a victory pose. Here is a $16 job chat for getting the bonus game and 100,000 smiley face at the end. There's a $162 donation here from Reverend Gumby. Here's a
okay, the person that I thought was in the crowd is not him. He's wearing a different shirt.
Another $162 donation here. This one's from Air Hadouken. It says, matching Verxel's heart rate donation. You're an inspiration to all of us who know we need to pick up and play Ring Fit more often. Exercise game hype. I definitely need to pick up and play Ring Fit more often. Let's be completely honest with ourselves. Has anybody bought Ring Fit, played it, and then put it down? I'm not the only one, right? Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
We're all going to be better after this, right? I'll take that. Okay, good energy. Ooh, here's some good encouragement in that regard. $5 here from our friend Commissioned. Me and my best friend Biggles lost over 150 pounds combined from Ring Fit. We had a blast watching the run. Such a great addition to the event. Let's go! That's the kind of stuff I love to see. Changing our own lives and changing other lives as well. And with that, Egad, it's here!
God.
This is HD Lax and Joven racing Luigi's Mansion.
Let's go. My man, my guys, let's go. Here we go.
Luigi's Mansion 100% race for you here today. It was actually brought to our attention a little bit ago that the incentive for 2P1C any percent got met. So let's go. All right. So I'm HD Lax.
I'm Joven.
All right, we'll go from five, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So I guess the first thing we should mention is we are running on the Hidden Mansion version of this game, which is basically an NG plus from the normal mansion. Tails is it gives you a faster vacuum, which is the main reason why we run on it. But on English,
It's a pretty wild run. You should check that one out if you get the
Sounds
opportunity.
crazy, but it's very fun. But so this is the 100%. Get enough money to.
Should mention we are playing on the Jeff.
Is faster?
yeah, the main reason is the text. Is randomized, so a neat thing. None of them are really slower than the other ones, so you'll probably see a small difference in the money route that Joven and I does.
A big thing about the money routes, like in modern 100%, is routing around pearl duplication. So you can duplicate pearls. We'll get to that when we do the Portrait Ghost, but that pretty much determines how the runners collect their money and everything.
It changes the whole run. Slick doubles out here as well.
Yeah.
Those are not easy.
No. Money RNG is kind of bad, but that's okay.
We do get a Speedy Spirit in this room, which is a special kind of ghost that drops a lot of money.
Yeah, we don't collect many of those, so it's a sight to see.
So these garbage without taking damage.
So yeah, that Speedy Spirit drops a lot of money. Some of them drops gems, some of them just drops coins and bills. Pretty much the name of the game, like bills are worth 4 gold coins, and they're almost just as plentiful as gold coins, so they're actually like So we're heading into the first set of Portrait Ghosts in Area 1, and there's a lot of new stuff in this section.
Especially since the last time this was shown, there was a pearl dupe that was found in Neville, which previously was not possible. And both runners are going to go for that, and it's kind of weird with how it works compared to every other dupe.
So normally, in this case, runners will be showing off a different method of doing a duplication.
Joven a little out there with that big pearl.
Oh.
He got it.
Wow. One small
Because it's my community, dude. This is my community. These two people are my community. HD Watts. On the right. Joven. This is also what I run. Luigi's Mansion, dude.
That's worth 1 million gold, and you need 100 million to get the A rank.
Okay.
And every Portrait Ghost will only drop a large pearl if you get to 10 health from your first sucker.
Let's go.
Technically, every 10 it drops a pearl. Could do 91, but for the most part, in your first suck up.
Also, hopefully you're doing good, Austin. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, this is a relatively new skit. based off of the.
Oh, there's Electric Miles. Okay.
Allows you to skip the
There's his name.
text, saving around about 2 seconds.
Yeah, if you like stand in that spot, you can barely stand outside the range where it freezes Luigi.
All right, we're coming up on the fabled Chauncey one cycle.
This is
so about 6 months ago. This was the only boss
6
in the game
months.
that you could not one cycle, and it's by far the hardest one to get. So what this trick entails
This guy.
is you suck him up, and at some point he will break off. There's not really a
And this is about a 1.
I have been doing it right. I have been doing it right.
And you don't get a second chance to try it.
Even if we, if I like to add, even if we drop him, it's still okay. It's only losing 3 seconds over the old strat of the 2 cycles.
Dang, bro. Okay. Come on, HC. Get it, dude. Can we get it? Yes! Oh! Oh, Jobin! Oh, Jobin! Oh, no! HD got it! I knew it!
They both got the frame, which is kind of insane.
That's still really impressive by the both of us.
Wow. So HD at this point has about a 37-second lead on
That's awesome. Congrats, HD.
A little bit later in the run, that can change so very quickly. So don't count Joven out. One of the best in the world here.
and this would be a perfect time for donations if you have.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, here's our $50 donation. Thank you. Applause, chat.
Woo!
Shout out to both Joven and HD. Lax, HD, you are the reason I started running Luigi's Mansion when I first saw you running it a past GDQ. People, the beauty of 100% and the LM community is proud and blessed to have you both. Get lots of dupes, go for some sick strats, don't forget the toilet, and be blessed. Be thy Butley Mouse. P.S. Calling it right now, either you both get early release or you both miss it.
We'll see. Appreciate that, big man.
Oh.
So right here in area 2, you're going to be noticing HD is moving a little funky in hallways.
Let's go, boy. They have to. Yeah, the game is in a different language. It's in Japanese because the text is faster, and in the butler room that we'll be seeing a bit later on, the mouth hole, when you go suck up a boo, you can skip the text from Professor talking to you for a second. Like, you can skip it by going through the mouse hole and just like skipping it. It's like a good few second time save. So
It saves 1 second.
dude, I'm so happy I know how. Like, I'm happy I heard that on that Chauncey one cycle. I've been doing it right.
Like they were saying, you can group all these guys up and get a 6-piece and save about a second, but I never learned it, so I'm just gonna do doubles.
Same. Both of them are my friends. Joven and HD are both my friends. I've talked to both of them a lot.
Yeah, we'll see.
The one behind Joven on the right to him is Electric Miles. He's also a friend, like a fellow Luigi's Mansion speedrunner, and all.
I wouldn't even call it a trick. That's intended. But they can either show their hearts 10 seconds earlier than they did just then.
Back him.
And I got it.
Very nice. Goated.
Oh, and Joven.
Shoutouts to Hopeless for that one.
And you
no, the poison.
Poison, but don't get it. Don't get hit, HD.
HD just spawned a poisonous mushroom.
Right next to me.
Oh.
An object, so poison mushroom may pop out. You don't want that to hit you, or you lose 10 seconds. And if you're doing anything, then you can't.
Checking that hit early.
Dude, what is with Miles' mic?
So
What is with Miles' mic, dude? Sounds different.
This run, booze. There's a lot of tech and tricks with booze, and they can make or break your run.
Especially in 100% compared to no out of bounds, because you have to get 10 more, and some of them are very, very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
A little strat called R.
Tricks in this game. So much.
Well, I'd say the most important.
Wait, I know those two. Yeah, HD Watts and Jobin. They've been in my chat they've been in my stream like a million times. They just speak with Fran and his name is Omega Lightning.
Sometimes it's a fake, sometimes it's the real, but when they show up, that's when you can start getting them.
Oh, really?
There is a tech skip set up with the tablecloth. If you suck up a boo and then suck up another, like a cloth right after it, that takes over, like, what was the most
He's a Twitch streamer.
recently thing sucked up.
Oh, nice.
Oh, another one. You'll love to see that.
Oh.
I don't even know if I can get the tech skip. I don't think I pulled it off enough.
I think you did.
I think you got it.
Yeah, I think I got it. Okay.
That's good.
That tech skip
These
is
mushrooms are sketching me out.
That tech skip's pretty nice to get on that first one because the first boo you catch, EGAT gives you an extra long text box on. So getting that one is
yeah, that's a huge one.
Good.
So yeah, like Miles was saying, we're just doing some backtrack right now.
He does. In Super Mario Sunshine. Nice. I think I know Omega Lightning. I've seen him before.
We have to backtrack right now because there are little checkpoints in the game, and you can't advance forward until you collect a certain amount of boos. So right now it's 5. Later on it'll be 20, and then it'll be 40 to get to the final boss.
Mm-hmm.
Boo was under the table.
40 boss, man.
Very unfortunate. Really bad luck when that happens. And it's left side in the answer room.
so you can see the luck element with these boos is he has to check 3 different objects just to look for one boo. HD found him first try.
I don't know where this guy is.
This
Oh.
room can be really weird with searching for the boo sometimes.
Let's go. What was like last year? Oh, okay. I didn't really watch the tournament last year. I might watch this year.
Yeah, pretty much a YOLO trick.
I might watch it.
But it can cost you up to a minute if you miss it.
Yeah, you have to go back to Area 1 and get another boo there. Alright, we have to knock on the toilet for Big Macs. You have to remember.
No, Joven, don't do it. If you're wondering, knocking on the toilet is 0.1 seconds slower.
I think I can risk 0.1 second.
Yeah, you have time.
I can risk 1.7.
Do I though?
So HG's gonna enter the fortune teller room. We can't do anything in there until we get all of Mario's dropped items.
Yeah,
so
we'll be back here later.
Yep.
we go right into the mirror room.
It's Clairvoyant, man.
Invisible ghosts catch.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter much that we can't see them. We just remember where they are.
Yeah, the ghosts have fixed starting locations, so as long as you memorize where they start, you can do setups for them.
And with these grabber ghosts, you can make some really funky double lineups with them. So you'll see that a couple times throughout the run.
Ooh. That was a ping ping.
Another trick called This is a trick where you pick up the boo whilst grabbing
Don't get sound skip.
and that will skip us
Don't get sound skip.
go through all of the element EGAD dialogue. It'll also reset the butler cycle and make it a little bit better. We'll get into the butler cycle in just a moment.
So he got it. So he saves and quits and goes back to the foyer.
Yeah, and if he wasn't save warping there, you'd have to sit through another EGAD text, and you'd have to light the candles in the room.
And you can only get out of the mirror room by lighting the candles in that room.
Yeah, and the element texts are pretty long. You'll see just how long they are on water and ice. But unfortunately, we can't save and quit on theirs, but thankfully we can there and save a little bit of time.
Oh, that would be so nice, though. That would be so nice. Woo!
So you're going to see a set of candles appear on the edge of the hallway here for HD. That's the butler.
Here comes the test
As
skip.
far to the right as possible, because right now we're on a cycle. We have to complete the laundry room and make it into the butler's room before he makes it there. If you don't, then you lose a lot of time.
Also, I love the butler's noise that he makes whenever he's going down the hallway and all. Love his noises.
Dropped item is Mario's hat.
To get the mouse out here to spawn.
Mouse of good luck.
Might get him though. It's a little too slow.
It is a little slow.
Got us to Butley Mouse.
Shoutouts to Butley Mouse. He actually called me earlier. He told me he'd spawn for you.
Oh yeah, you did?
You did.
Yo, what's up, boy? Welcome, welcome. We're watching HD Wets and Joven on Summer Games Done Quick 2023.
Traditional duping will come into play. HD's going to try and hit it, and he got it. Wow, that's another one-frame trick for a dupe. We want to try and get as many of those as possible.
There is a sapphire in the bottom left corner. If you're going for an easier money route, you can go for that.
Yep.
A really funky double quad setup in this room. You don't see many of these throughout the mansion.
And he's evolved those hunter ghosts, and they're very annoying. Very clean.
Little
Nice
sketchy,
quad.
but clean.
Alright.
Let's see Joven.
This here.
Almost in sync with. Oh, we got the boo.
Not getting that dupe. But we got many more opportunities.
Plenty more
still.
chances.
Runners try to aim to get about 4 or 5 in a run. So we get about 17 tries.
Joven's just now entering. HD's leaving the room.
17?
Yeah, I think so.
Clean double for Joven there as well.
Ooh, trolled.
There is a tech skip set up using the towels hanging up. It's a little awkward to do.
Ah.
Missed it.
HD did not get it. I can't even get that. I don't even go for it.
Very confusing sometimes because there's objects all over the place.
Yeah, one of the most confusing runes to boo read, which boo reading is very important in this game if you want to go fast.
Yep.
Boot radar looks intuitive, but it really isn't. The boos
I thought that
look
bar
so
was going
weird.
to mess you up. Your vacuum will auto lock on so many different things that it could mess with what you're aiming for, especially boos.
It's weird how that happens. It doesn't prioritize what you need, but instead, like, you know, like a health item or some money.
LBTS for me.
No one getting it. Michael's disappointed, boys.
It's a very awkward trick.
So Melody here can play two themes. She can either play the underwater theme from the original Super Mario Brothers, or she can play the Super Mario Brothers 3 theme. The water theme, which I got, is a little bit faster because it's the first option.
Could you imagine if those were randomized, like the choices?
Right.
Yeah, like
It'd be
8
so
options.
annoying.
You'd actually have to stop and, like, memorize the text.
Fortunately, no dupe there for HD. Hopefully, Joven can get that one.
Ah.
Another poison.
Oh no!
That's my 4th one in, what, almost 20 minutes? So, mushrooms have a 1 in 10 chance of spawning, so it's actually pretty impressive that I've managed to spawn this many.
I'm actually shocked it's that high because that's bigger than you think. Also, goodbye hallway music. That can just sometimes happen on the Japanese version.
Yep.
All right, this
A little bit more of an eerie vibe.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
Dude, if I was in there, if I was on that stage right now, Mike, I would have said fire split. Don't sound glitch.
while he's shooting fireballs at
Oh, there goes the gold mouse. Hi, gold mouse.
There's actually a gem
Bye, gold mouse.
here, but I'm skipping it because I'm going for a a 5 dupe route. I think Joven's going for a 4, so you'll probably see him get that.
Yeah.
So here's the water text box. And as you can see, it's plenty of mashing.
Yep.
Not the most amount of mashing, though.
You do want to extinguish that door on fire. Lots of that move was
I moved.
Okay, I'm going for this.
Going for a new strat here. Where you
Oh.
fire and kitchen. Quickly get lugs and then come back. And Joven running out of fire.
Luckily the torch is right there.
All right, so I spawn the boo, and then I get him when I come back in here.
Where is he?
I am shocked you have enough time for that.
Good question.
Yeah.
There he is.
I think you just have enough to get that. It saves a little bit of time.
So
Ooh. Let's go.
Alright, most important part of the run coming up. Watering the plants. That is very important.
I forgot to water the plant in area 2 on the PAL version in my Let's Play. I need...
That's 20% of the required 100 million.
Yeah, so if you don't get that, your run is pretty much over.
Yeah, there's no shot you're making that up without.
You'd have to get a lot of dupes.
I think there technically is a route.
Come here, Pearl. Wow.
It's crazy.
We're a long ways off from going for that.
That's a cool setup.
Yeah, that's a really new setup for that double. It's not easy.
What the heck was that?
All right, so
Dang.
we've gotten to the second area boss of the game, Bogmire. Unlike Chauncey, he's much easier to one cycle. There are no like frame perfect tricks that we have to do during the suck up. It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah. It's still pretty difficult to suck up at one cycle. Chauncey puts you on a hard timer after a certain point. Bogmire does not, or at least takes a long time before it does. I don't remember, but very possible one cycle. It's still very difficult.
Did you water the plant, Joven?
I still got time.
Don't make us nervous.
Water it on first cycle there. It's hard.
I had fire coming into that, that's why.
Very nice.
Nice.
Cooperated pretty well too.
Usually don't get this Ruby, but again, this one to be safe.
Oh, did you dupe Spooky?
I did.
Nice. Hey.
That's number 1.
1 of 4. You also got... That was very wide.
That was wide.
The flashlight can be very temperamental in this game.
Not easy. This would probably be another perfect moment to read some donos.
Dude.
Then here's $25 from Exotic.
Yo, Jumpman, what's up, dude? I was watching you for a little bit, and then I went, oh crap, I need to go live with watching GDQ. We're watching my mod HD Wets and my other buddy Joven right now.
We got there.
We are. This is very exciting to watch.
And HD running a GDQ again. Good luck to both of you, and make sure you guys get to 100 million, not 99 million at the end.
Oh. Don't pull a 5-5.
Nice one cycle there for Joven as well, getting that.
Yeah.
18.9 million for HD out of area 2.
Yeah, bill count's a little low, but I do have 2 dudes, so there's that.
With the amount of poisons you spawned, I'm not surprised.
God. I don't even know how that's possible, let alone I'm doing it here at GDQ.
Yep.
Once you start getting one poison, I feel like you start just getting them constantly.
It's like a plague.
It is.
I'm gonna have HD watch this back and listen to Miles' mic, like, what the heck?
You can actually clear the courtyard and light it up, but we don't do that because it's technically not required. There's no required item.
Yeah. The courtyard is basically just muddy and all that, but it's fun. It can be fun to do.
It's Chris Pratt.
Oh my God, Chris Pratt. This dude's in everything.
Yeah, so that's kind of the lore with the game. Chris Pratt has been kidnapped by King Boo. We got to go get him.
Charlie Days.
Who's playing King Boo?
After we rescue him, we'll go out for some drinks.
Stop here to get the letter.
Ow.
Just gotta, there's a purple bomber right behind Luigi. There's just gotta position the water just right to not spawn him.
Biff Atlas. What's up, Biff?
So this is Biff Atlas. He's a
Good
warfare
work.
guru, but we're gonna.
Mm-hmm.
Acquired in no out of bounds. So this is one you'd see in 100%.
If I was right there, I'd say, just a quick question. Like, I'd ask the crowd, who here did not know about that kid when they were younger? Because it's on a treadmill.
Obu music.
It's really eerie when the music goes away.
This Boo can be a little tricky sometimes because it loves to double cackle off those. I don't even know what it's called.
Yo, those are punching bags, dude. Yo, yes, man, I'm gonna raid next stream. Alright, thanks, Jumpman.
Hit it with the water. It takes about 3 seconds to go out.
Thanks, Jumpman.
So we hit it early by hitting it through the floor. HD also going for a tech skip lineup. This one's pretty flashy because it doesn't really lose time to go for.
Yeah, basically.
Thanks, dude.
Luigi's being flipped onto the ceiling.
Right?
Usually the cycle always works out that the Boo moves while you're getting ice. So
Yeah,
it's a good
I think he
chance
just switched into the ice bucket for me, which is pretty good if he's there.
It's like it. Very nice.
Man, this RNG.
Okay, HD's gonna win. Clearly, HD's gonna win. Let's go. I love you, Joven, but HD.
Coming up on Nana and Petunia.
Yes, so this is Nana.
So, Jumpman, you weren't here for it, so the reason Joven is behind HD so much is because HD got the Chauncey 1 cycle, and Joven messed it up, so...
With doing Nana first is that sometimes when you're doing this Petunia, some of the pearls can drop behind the bathtub and it takes a long time to grab them. If you leave a medium or large pearl out without grabbing it, another port.
Yes.
Let's see Joven set up this tech skip as well. So fast.
Well, yes, man, you should brand your stream as a Horizon stream view. Aw, thanks, dude. I don't know how I would do that.
Go back for it later.
Happens.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Into the hallway of doom here. If you don't play this hallway right, you have everything spawn on you. Ah, gets it done though.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I've had it.
Wrong there. And it's more just annoying than anything, but
Funky doubles in here in the Astral Hall here.
the Mask of the Shy Guys can be a little trickier than they look. Sometimes they just don't want to come.
Oh man, I wish I was there right now. I was in Nana's room. Nana is a lot like... Have you ever had your tonsils? Your toenails so long? Sometimes, yeah. But I try and keep mine clipped and all that and cut. Nice and cut. Along with my fingernails.
The observatory for Moonshot.
Moonshot can be deceptively hard.
That's when the PAL version, especially your the PAL version. Yeah, I used to bite my toenails off. I think I remember doing that as well when I was younger. Mostly it was fingernails. I used to bite my fingernails when I was younger. I used to bite my fingernails when I was younger.
Same.
I know, dude.
You can sometimes just miss a candle.
Same, I still have fingernails. I cut them though. Oh, by the way, if you are curious on why, like, you hear one side game sound and you don't hear the other one, on Games Done Quick, when you're in a race, whoever's in the lead, the game sound goes on for them, instead of, like, the game sound being on for both runners.
You can see the Boo radar tripping Joven up there.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
Can we talk about boost switches?
Oh yeah. Boo switches.
Talking about boost switches.
I think that's correct.
Yeah, that is correct.
Boos after a certain amount of time will switch objects.
Where am I? Street drive. I am my toenails and toenail. That's hard. Dang. I haven't done that in forever. Dude.
Get a read on it that way, and sometimes during cutscenes, the Boo moves, and you can use that to help read where the Boo is.
Let's go.
Reballs can just bounce on all over the walls and despawn before you even get a chance to grab them.
The billiards can just go everywhere before you can get to them.
Oh, he's here. Okay.
That was a good move.
Oh.
Causing good things.
Yeah, that's a boost switch you want to see.
Yeah.
Also, at the point of the run, both runners have above 50. So
sometimes.
Yo, boy, what's up? What's up? Welcome. Welcome. If you guys stick around for the end of the run, you will see HD Wets. HD Wets and Joven do one controller, 2-player after this. Any percent.
Do them wherever we can.
Yo, I'm gonna have to ask HD. I'm gonna have to ask HD, how are those chairs? How comfortable are those?
Oh, that's a boost switch you don't want to see.
Right?
Back up. Oh, God.
Not easy.
If you catch the Boo and then with the 2 frames that you have to walk, pick up the glove, you save a little extra time and you get the funny text.
Yeah, you'll
when
see
you
some
walk into
funny
the
text on the screen right here.
That text not supposed to be there.
I don't get that.
Like half the animation, but that's grabbing the Boo while you're grabbing the glove while you're catching the Boo.
And the reason why that's faster is because you're able to grab fire in this room. Element is really important in this game. For 1, dupes 2. Elements, that saves about like 0.5, but you do it like 100 times throughout a run, and it adds up real quick.
No, that's alright, man.
The element skips the animation.
Man, it's alright. Yeah, let's cheat at hide and seek.
He's there. Not the worst.
Hey, mister, that's not fair. Play fair, cheater. Play right, cheater. Or whatever the text says.
This one's pretty convenient to get because you still have to wait for their animation to be done, and it doesn't drop a gem, which gems have a slow animation.
Bang Vortex. Did you?
Get off the plane.
And it is possible to double up on those ghosts. There are portrait ghosts that you can double up on.
Yep, Clockwork Room.
No safe warp on the shoe, though.
Yeah, no safe warp. Rip.
That boo is... Anything happens.
Mm-hmm. The boo just want to be like, I'm out.
Pulled straight out of the room. Good RNG, are we going to get the ball taking up the entire screen?
Oh, we'll see. I'm moving to frame. There it is. Look at it.
Yeah! Boo ball cam! Boo ball cam! Boo ball cam!
So in here, there's another tech skip coming up. This tech skip's important, though. You really want to make sure you get this, because Lydia is one of the laggiest rooms in the mansion. And if... twice as long just from the lag.
And it's definitely, like...
Ooh, that was close, Joven.
Joven going for the double here.
Oh boy.
I'm getting Clairvoyant.
Clairvoyant gem?
Yes.
So close.
Oh, he messed it up.
It is. I only have 2 dupes, and I just want to make sure.
Alright. Oh, he messed it up. Bang. Oh.
Juke there for Joven.
Dropped item to Clairvoya with a lot of text at a minute and a half.
Just literally a minute and a half of uninterrupted text mashing.
This would actually be a great time for some donations.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Here's a $25 donation from Flair that says, shout-outs to Chauncey One Cycle getting shown at a marathon run. Super exciting.
Yes.
Super happy to see this high-level gameplay get shown for a race of this caliber. Best of luck on the dupes, boo spots, boo text RNG, and all of the other things the game throws at us. We're all ready to also see that 2P1C that you guys have prepared for. Proud of you all.
Thanks, Flair.
We appreciate it.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Here's a $20 donation from D Taco Man. I started watching SGDQ with Luigi's Mansion and have stayed ever since. Love the community. Let's beat these games quick.
Heck yeah.
Talking about that 2P1C run, that's about a 5 minutes. Devil May Cry incentive coming up after this. We have to close that at the start of Devil May Cry, which is the next run. We're at $1,000 of 4,000 needed, so we definitely got to get there.
I think that's 3 now, right?
Yes,
I did my
3.
math right. And there's our
There's the Van
Vortex.
Vortex.
Thank you, EGAD. We
If you
appreciate
haven't
it.
noticed, there's a lot of mashing in this game.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So now HD is going to be going back.
Should I do Luigi's Mansion runs? Should I do some after this?
And leaving it for later.
Should I do some runs for
One
fun?
specific reason of
Yes. Alright. I'll...
later and then pick up ice.
Okay, I'll try my best. I'll see if I can get past Chauncey One Cycle. Now that I understand it now from what HD said in the earlier.
Most important part of the run.
Cannot stress that enough.
Open the fridge.
So at this point, it sprouts into a beautiful flower.
Which we're not going to say because that takes too long to do that.
Yeah, we don't want to watch the flower.
Mm-hmm.
Once you hear the jingle, you're good to go.
Oh, excuse me.
And now we're going to do our favorite part of Luigi's Mansion, walking.
So
Walking is fun.
Yeah, especially actually an area for a lot of walking up and down.
Yeah, the marathon has raised a lot of money so far, and by
Practice for walking with Ring Fit. Let's
the event started at 12:30 EST.
us playing Luigi's Mansion. We're sitting together tonight to watch this race. Thanks. The stuff of nightmares. There's no way this is 20 years old. Don't lie to me. Don't make me feel old.
2001, September.
No.
Yep, 2001, dude.
Do I have time for another donation real quick?
Go for it.
Alrighty, here's $10 from Rex BMX, sending love from the Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon community. Good luck to Joven and HD.
Big shout out to the Dark Moon community.
Very underrated game.
Yes, we love our fellow Dark Moon runners.
Yes. This event will be going on as well until this upcoming Saturday. And by then, the event should have over $2.something million raised. So that counter will be going up and up and up. So it is going to be good.
That plant does not want to work.
Dang.
Sometimes you have just slightly the wrong angle where it just does not work.
There's a very specific angle for that plant, and sometimes it just doesn't want to sprout.
Coming up here for HD, this is Bulossus. For I'd say most people in but we got a very easy trick that should make it pretty easy to one cycle, but stuff happens.
Yeah, so you're either going to be really impressed by this or I'm going to embarrass.
No pressure.
No pressure. Also, the event started off with Sonic Frontiers.
So we just back.
Nice.
14 just like that.
Yeah.
It's possible to get all 15. Very, very hard to do and very rare. Ooh.
Oh.
On a banana.
These bananas, dude.
With the garbage can goes, oh, and he dropped that poison. Fun part with the garbage can ghosts is that, like, if you let them just drop bananas, the room gets very chaotic.
Yep.
At this point in the game, the developers tried to throw as many difficult combinations of ghosts in your way, so.
Okay, so fun fact about the attic. Back in the day, like back in development, Nintendo had an idea for a hunter ghost in there that wanted, like, if you died, he would have Luigi's head mounted on his wall. There you go.
Actually should be noted, in the English version, I think in the Japanese version, every single boo has a pun as its name. Every
Yep.
single one.
Then there's like Game Boo and what else? Come on, there's like 48 others.
At one point I could
40.6 for HD and A4.
Yeah, I need a couple more dupes for this money to be good. But right now, I'm just going to go water the plant for the last time.
$100 million. Joe going for a slightly different setup.
That was such a funky setup. Let's see him get it.
Ooh, nice shot.
13.
Dang, Joven.
The next one will be dropped.
I'd butt to be here. Butt spot. I'd love to be here. Well, I love having you, dude. I love having anybody in here. Like, I love having everybody in here.
Of the money, and
I've played it. I don't recommend it. It's fun, but
Yeah.
Shout outs to Sealed Room Mouse.
Yeah.
I had a run where I got it on my 19th try.
Now, world record for that actually isn't very long. It's like a 140, right?
Yeah, I believe.
140.
148.
148.
Was 148?
I think it's 148. Yeah.
Who has world record for that? Hang on one sec. I ain't gonna say.
About to head into Blackout where we have to go back to the beginning of the mansion anyway.
They're not gonna say. Let me look that up real quick.
But luckily, you can use a mirror to warp yourself back to the beginning of the mansion, saving a decent amount of time, but it's
Luigi's Mansion series.
One of my favorite games ever since I heard the scary voice say Nintendo as a kid, and it scared me. Go GDQ! $25 here from a cute.
A cute friendly ghost.
Hopefully Luigi doesn't catch me during this run so I can watch more.
Match percent. There it is.
Mansion! So excited for this run.
Oh my gosh, Scuzzy has world record. Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be Grimly.
Airshot, please take world record. We need a new world record holder.
For like a minute after. The record for the
Dang.
longest Grimly is 47 seconds.
49 by HT Delta.
Alright,
Does that get
Ouch. Or Grimly. I like deferred play.
hang on, I'm gonna go for the air, dude.
This isn't scary at all. Yeah. I like deferred one, like, I might do another playthrough of it at some point. Just because I want to redeem myself from last time. I didn't do too good on the first play, so I want to redeem myself and do better.
probably the most infamous boo for runners anyway is Breaker Boo. Breaker Boo can be one-cycled.
I know, but I like that one as well. Gotta show it as well. In my opinion, it's good as well.
you can stun the boo where we call it the cackles where you stun it, but you can only do it 15 times and you can do it usually once every 10 health. So we're gonna have to get creative on keeping them away.
Oh, oh.
And he gets it.
Nice.
When HD ran this game in 2019, he missed that boost, so good redemption for him.
Hopefully they'll make a new Luigi's Mansion on the next upcoming Switch console. That'd be very cool. Like another Luigi's Mansion on another Switch. Like that would be very cool. That'd be so fun.
Joven's also coming up on Grimly here.
Give us another instant, Grim. Come on.
Instagram.
Well, this is not good yet.
It's not like this is a speedrun, right?
About 5 seconds.
Okay, they counted it better than me. I went up to 9 seconds.
Wasn't the best luck, but could have been a lot worse.
Alright, back on the walk-in.
A couple more donations while Luigi's walking all the way to the 3rd floor, but
Getting the steps
By the
up
way,
today.
Jumpman, what Instagram is like you go to a fan.
Greatest LM runners, I am so glad to have met you two. Good luck with the race, guys. Much love. Also, nice shirt, Flock.
Thanks, Splazer. I'm wearing Splazer's merch right now.
That is high quality.
$10 donation is all they needed to do, and now it got shouted out. Good for them.
Love you, Splazer.
Same Levy Tooth Blazer.
Joven does a little bit of a different setup for Breaker Boo that, in my opinion, looks a little bit more interesting. So there's wall
Oh yeah, Instagram. What Instagram is like if you go near the door before entering it and you hear Grimly make his ooh noise before you even open the door, he's showing his heart right then.
To get more and more health dragged off the Boo as you walk him to the left side, it just makes it look easy. That's not an easy Boo.
Very nice. With the tech skip.
There you go, Joven.
Coming up here for HD, you have the Toy Soldiers. Earlier, we had the twins that you could double up on. Well, the Toy Soldiers.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a poll real quick. I'm gonna make a poll real quick over on Twitch.
We
but we didn't go into detail.
The important thing with Portrait Ghost, where there's multiple ones, only one of them drops the pearls and it's consistent every time. So the blue.
I'm gonna make a quick poll real quick for y'all to do.
I was afraid he was going to break there.
Your heart always drops when going for Soldier Double.
Yeah, there is a setup, but trying to get both of them at the same time is pretty difficult.
Are y'all ready for it? Are y'all ready for the poll?
All the ghosts in this game have a different level of pulling you and different level of what your margin of error is. It's really hard to describe. Just walking them over to where the chest is.
Manage polls.
Then you can grab that ladder while that chest cutscene shows up. Saves up very little bit of time, but every little bit counts.
I'll start prediction.
So yeah,
Jared Giants. And I tend to agree with him.
Yeah, shout out to Jared Giants. This is the start of the run. We just played a 51-minute prologue for the run to start. The Attic Boos make or break your run. They can go. These are technically possible to one cycle, but TAS only.
Yeah, so I want this guy to go down here so I can finish him off in telephone booth.
Oh, shoot.
We want him to go down.
No, we don't want that.
We have no idea.
Highlight message on unlock random sub emote. Oh, hey, I can unlock a random emote in my channel. Wave. Oh, here's emote.
We're gonna come back this direction at the end of Attic, so we'll get that Boo after. It works out a little nicer that way. Just what Luigi decides to knock on. This room is very laggy too.
Now it's showing I can do it.
Nice. 4 or 5.
I'll have to check the count. I think it might have been 5.
It was at 20.
HD and Joven make D1 C net run. Okay. Yes.
For a bit of a riskier strat on rooftop here than what you saw.
This is the Boston Burn. Shout outs to
Okay.
Boston. This strat is technically a bit faster, but you got to get in a specific way. You missed it.
Hey, it was worth going for.
It's flashy when you get it. Back up double?
Let's make a third one.
You got the double.
Let's make a third one.
So you have to watch it in Armory because the room is very laggy, so you actually have to sometimes pump a little bit slower than normal if the room is lagging, and it can throw you off.
Tops.
Jarvis time. So you can grab this gem.
Okay. Okay. Here comes the very first Awesome Yoshi Fan prediction poll. Y'all ready? Here we go.
But it can be pretty risky. risky. If you get it close to when Jarvis is supposed to pop out,
Don't show that
you
again.
might miss him. And if you don't complete his game successfully, he sends you outside and you got to do it again.
You can't miss him a single time.
Okay.
The best time to do it is in between the first and second.
There we go.
So what I'm gonna attempt here is a 5P strat in this room.
Great for you.
Me and Pablo.
Very cool strat.
Oh, thanks, jump man.
Jarvis being very weird.
I guess I'll go on and do it as well.
Look towards Joven. This is a monumental. Oh, he got it.
Nice.
There are so few runners. I think Pablo and Joven,
I think they're
Pablo
the
being
only
another
two.
top-level runner, they only go for it.
All right.
Where are you going?
Okay.
Oh. Jarvis Boo can sometimes go
Ooh.
right, and if he goes right into the hallway, then you got to chase him out.
It loses so much. And this could be pretty awkward too. Because he can't easily get to that boo because of all
There we
the
go.
armor in the way. Alright, this boo fight can be a little awkward sometimes. You can sometimes get a read based on oh, very nice. Like where the boo moves when you're catching the one before. And he's going left.
Yeah.
Oh, we went left.
Ideally, we want him going back right again.
And he's going
But he
into
goes
the
left.
armory.
The run's trying to give Joven a chance to catch up.
You can just do that sometimes.
All right. Well, honestly, that's fine. At least we're done with the attic now.
Yeah.
Yay.
By far the hardest portion of the run out of the way.
Ooh, he did drop the large pearl.
That's
though.
good.
So he was under 10 health, so he still dropped the large pearl.
I think I might grab Sealed Room Gem. Just in case I don't get another dupe, I just want to be sure that I have the money.
How many do you have?
3. Plus Clairvoyant Gem. I mean, I could probably get by with one more.
And no reason not to play it safe, just in case.
Let's go.
You can one cycle this boo, which I'm trying to do right now. But it is very tight.
Oh.
Unfortunately, it goes to the right.
It's a hard one cycle. Not many people have gotten it.
It's a bit janky.
Oh yeah, I'm getting this gem.
I just about forgot.
Luckily, that boo went right, not left. If that boo goes left, you got to walk all the way back into Jarvis, and
Yep.
we want to avoid going back there as much as possible.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, frick.
I tried to set up a double there. Didn't quite work out.
That did not work. Good job.
Alright, and that concludes attic for HD, and now it's for basement.
Might be a good time for some more donations right now.
Yes.
A donation from A2 Rhombus, $15 here. HD helped me learn this game all the way back in 2014 when I first got into speedrunning, and it's so cool to see him on the big stage with Joven representing one of my favorite games. Much love from the crowd.
Make some noise, guys. Come on.
We'll see how they react to this one. $10 here from Elo Zelda. Loving this Luigi's Mansion race for this year's SGD Boo.
Ooh.
Thank you for that. $25 donation here from the Sammy B. So happy to see two of my friends showcasing such an incredible game. Good luck to you both, and may the RNG be in your favor. Smiley face.
Much love, Sammy.
Alright, the boo in the pipe room has 300 health. However, it is the slowest boo in the games. So you can do enough manipulation to one cycle it.
It looks real funky with how you move. You manipulate the boo to go to one wall and then another one.
as you can probably tell, these boos do have a mind of their own, so even if you try to manipulate them, it might not always work out. Like this guy, he just wants to go down.
And this room is surprisingly cramped, so it's very easy to knock into the boo, just like that.
Oh!
Go back.
Oh my god, how did I save that? He was out of the room.
Alright.
That's crazy.
That is...
Woo.
Clutch that up. And you do not want that boo going down, because that's the room we're going in next, and you cannot suck up boos in unlit rooms. So
Yep.
when you go down, you just have no choice but to let them leave.
Yeah, so the boo's health will go down very slowly, and once they hit 1, they will not take any damage after that. They have to be in a lit room.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a very tough goes to 1 cycle. It's one of the unfortunate things, like the 2 hardest, at least in my opinion, to get a 1 cycle are Weston and Soupy, and they're at the end of the run.
Yep.
It's a tricky 1 cycle because of the ice.
HD making it look easy, though. And we do another save warp here. It's a little faster to save warp out. Even despite, you can notice how slow the game loads out.
Yeah.
Loading sealed room, once you exit out of the game, it just slows right down.
For whatever reason. Even if you never save warp, it'll slowly load into King Boo too. So you just have to watch it go slow no matter what, for whatever reason.
Joven. Let's see Joven get this too.
Being a little feisty with me.
All right, I'm going to make a little bit of a detour, and I think I'm going to get T-Room Gym.
It's a good idea, honestly.
I do not blame you.
Heck yeah, it's on, dude.
They didn't click earlier. When going for a dupe route, generally, this is the gem we cut out first.
Yes.
Oh, that's... Man. Hoping he goes right here because we do not want to go back in a pipe room.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 HP. Ooh.
Wow.
Gotta love it. Hey, where you go? Okay.
He's at that 1 HP where he's not going to get hit by anything. Does not care. So yeah, this room instantly spawns 5 ghosts. Volume 1. So yeah, you can stun lock the ghost with the flashlight by just turning it off and on.
Another dupe for Joven.
That's number 6.
Nice. You got 6 dupes? It's looking phenomenal. So here for HD, this is Soupy. Like Miles was saying, she has a really
Let's go.
margin of error for her suck up. So
Compounded with that you have to sucker up from the ceiling, and you have the 2 dolls in the way that love to home onto you. So this is just a very awkward ghost to catch.
We got it though.
Really easy.
very out of the way there. That was well done.
There we go.
There's the 1 HP boo for Joven.
Whoop.
Fortunately, no dupe there for HD. He's got one more opportunity to make a dupe happen.
Going for the gem here.
Yeah. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, I don't blame you. There is a boo double setup you can do here into the.
Yeah, I'll go for it. Why not?
Yeah.
These boos can't really go too far. They really can only go into between these 2 rooms and the hallway up ahead.
Unlike the boo
Yep.
Double setup in the early in the run, this one pretty low consequence and it looks super cool.
Also because this hallway is
Ooh,
lit up.
57, 59. Come on, HD.
So both boos same time, lowers them to the ground.
There we go.
Hopefully we see Joven go for that as well.
We will.
Oh yeah.
Walking onto Vanguard.
Yes, this is the guy who EGAD never shuts up about.
Finally gets and he still has a chance of getting Van Gore-Tex after catching.
That's true.
I'm about to bust.
Yeah, so the lore in the game is this guy made all the regular ghosts that we've encountered throughout the mansion. So he just paints them and then brings them to life.
Mm-hmm.
Gives you a little
It's possible, yeah, but
He throws waves of 3 of each.
I have no idea what the heck is.
You're playing Palace 5.
Yeah.
What is that bad?
HD will make this look easy though.
Nice badge.
Deceptively hard. That one in the grabbers.
I don't think it's possible to get it busted. I don't think it is.
Very nice though. They have a very strong pull.
Go.
So many crazy directions.
I do not like the grabbers. They're unfair. Uh-oh.
A little sketchy.
No!
Doesn't waste too much time though. He just goes back into the sitting room.
He missed.
And get the gold diamond. Oh, and I got a dupe there. Okay. So that's 4. 4 and 6.
The bird debated him.
I'm gonna try to do. Hopefully the gem will land. Very high risk, low reward. But
Yeah, if the booze is in the wrong place at the wrong time, it can drop that gem through the wall.
Come on, dude.
Let us see.
I think I got it. Nice.
Yeah, the gem warp. So we can save and quit with that.
Nice.
Shoutouts to.
Yep.
Just warped out, and there you go. There's 20 million gone.
Oh man, I gotta watch that bad. That was so hilarious. That's still hilarious to hear. That was in 2015, dude. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think.
I worked to tell Fi-Fi that net stream. Net stream.
It was like 2 weeks new, but we've let the trick cook for a little longer, and it's a bit more viable for runs.
That's
but
funny.
Chauncey, not easy.
That was funny.
It saves 20 seconds, I think. It's 20, right?
I think it's like 18. I don't know.
It's 18 on average.
Going here, just finishing up Van Gore as well.
I could do like 1 or 2 donations.
Okay, well, here's a really important one. $25 from Big Max. You forgot a boo upstairs, Joven. You gotta go back and get it before Save Warp or after Van Gore.
Oh my God, Joven, you're missing a boo.
Shout out Big Max. Thank
Damn!
you.
Thanks for saving the run.
Actually,
the legend.
Don't forget the gem.
Yeah, it would have been really confusing, like, oh wait, where's the gem? What
That's-
happened?
That's how Fire Dragon lost the gem a few years back.
So I call the Fire Dragon.
So, HD coming up on King Boo.
Yes, I'm gonna be setting up for the 1 cycle here. It's a really hard trick. There is a lot to it.
It looks real janky too.
There we go. Can HD get it?
There's a little bit of RNG to it as well.
Yeah, he did it. It's gonna be really hype if he gets it. Come on.
Get it or don't, there's a lot to this.
Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, I got the head.
So if you're pointing the vacuum upward, you have a couple frames to keep the vacuum pointed upward and shoot it.
We want to hit Bowser in the head, which he did.
I need this guy to go down though.
We need King Boo to stick to the ground.
I gotta go down.
I think it's going to be close.
Come on.
So
Oh!
Not an easy trick, but the fact that you got the shot.
I know, that's crazy.
Good try.
Get the shot, that's only half the battle.
Good try.
King Boo could still not cooperate after.
That was a good try.
This one cycle one more time.
Also, I'm coming up on time, by
Yeah,
the
he's
way.
coming up on time once he sucks up, once he picks up King Boo's crown.
I might take damage here. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, once King Boo pops into the vacuum, that's time.
And time. 109.20.
That's a very good
That's a
time.
great run, honestly, man.
Yeah, I'm super happy with that.
Let's go.
We don't know how much money he has until we go past the last Portrificationizer cutscene.
Good, let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for Joven at the screen.
Long text, and unfortunately,
There's no warp.
Actually, one of the worst places to get this gem. I gotta walk all the way to Armory to Mirror Warp.
his armory.
But he remembered the gem.
Did remember the gem.
Don't forget the gem.
5-5 would be proud.
He would be. So this is probably a good spot for maybe a few more donos as he's walking on down.
Absolutely. $20 here from Tofu Raven. SGD Boo? But what about Louis GDQ?
Yeah. Hey. Louise GDQ.
You can blame me for that one. Valid.
Damn.
$5 donation here from
That was a loud boo. You got boo loud.
Boys up on stage. Proud of you guys for repping Luigi's Mansion once again for all of us. Looking very forward to the 2P1C run. I know you're nice and practiced up.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we're gonna be honest. We haven't practiced at all. So
Yeah, so here's the deal. Like an hour before this run, we didn't even know we were doing an incentive, so we didn't practice at all.
Oh, damn.
I promise.
It's actually never been done before, so
Yeah, so this is
technically,
the first ever.
You're seeing this debut right here on GDQ.
We're doing it live.
Oh, right now I'm nervous, bro. Oh.
Joven up here on King Boo as well. Let's see the redemption here.
Hoping I can get it. Oh, it saves, I think, a second about, but if you miss it, you soft lock. So
yeah,
we're not
Yeah,
gonna
you don't
do
wanna
that
go for
here.
that.
We're not gonna do that here.
Yeah, so if you hit Bowser's head before he throws all the spike balls, it'll get stuck on his hand, and he will never throw them again. You'll just be stuck like that forever. And have to leave.
You're forced to just reset the game and go back, but Joven really can't afford to do that because he did not gem warp, so he's doing Soup P again. But that won't happen.
Yeah.
No, we're taking this safe.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Come on.
Oh.
That's something that could sometimes happen. You just shoot it right above his head.
That went right over him.
Yeah, the tried and true. First cycle you get 250, second cycle you get 250. Not too difficult.
Ideally,
Alright, no King Boo 1 cycle this GQ.
that's good.
No King Boo 1 cycle. That's sad.
You going for it again?
Yeah. There you go.
Hey, guys. He doesn't really need to go for the second shot. He can just get the 239.
It still saves time getting that early shot. Just hold
It does.
it.
Saves a fraction of a second.
Up on time.
And time.
Good job.
Let's go.
That'll be a 113 for
He's my PV.
I'm gonna Joven to get to the text box that I'm currently waiting on, and then we'll send it.
We can take a few more donations during this.
Alrighty, here's a $100 donation from Murloc Eck. It says, I like to support charities, so I'm... Coming up, there's the Devil May Cry. 1,500 right now, and that is closed at the start of DMC4. So we finish this run. We have the 5-minute estimate on it.
25 minutes.
Sure. Yes. 25 minutes. Okay, so we do have a little bit more time there is what I'm hearing. So if anyone else is just out there collecting crowns from ghosts, because we do that here.
Yep.
Be using specifically the legend.
We will be watching the daily recap as well after the Ouija's match run, so because I like watching it. Give you guys a little bit of a taste of today's GDQ first day 1. Which is very awesome.
Here, I do have another donation that came in.
Go for it.
$20 from Marissa the Moth. Luigi's Mansion was the first game that I tried to beat.
Go HD.
We're ready. Money. So they require 100 million Gs. If they do not have it, the run is invalidated.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Who's got it? They both got it, come on.
Defense is killing me, dude.
Me too.
I didn't restart the counter.
Oh, 103 and 101. These runs are valid.
All right, official runs. It is official. All right, so with that,
All right, well, how about you come over here?
Okay.
How about you swap out your controller, Joven?
Alright, get ready guys, here we go with 1 controller, 2 player.
So, just gonna scooch over here.
Go ahead.
Cuddle up.
You're up real close.
So.
yeah, we need the safety save.
We can make one, right?
We could just save after Chauncey.
Oh yeah, that's what we were gonna do.
Let's
Okay.
just do that. All right.
All right.
You ready?
I think so. We good to go? Good.
We're
All
good.
right.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
6 minutes into the run after you beat Chauncey.
This is gonna be crazy.
Out of bounds and beat the game in about 7 minutes. Joven over here actually has the world record. One controller, the out of bounds tricks become very difficult.
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting.
It's going to take a lot of coordination.
But
out of bounds tricks.
These are 2 of the best players for out of bounds. So, stars
The
better
out of
draws.
bounds tricks are very tricky, and there is a soft lock risk at the very end of it too.
So they're gonna get a safety save after beating Chauncey just to.
Yeah, we do not want to redo the entire run.
Oh.
You're gonna see some jankiness with these doubles.
Oh boy.
Additional 2. For the 80% no out of bounds category, that takes about 57 minutes. That HD. And
Yo, what the fuck?
Giants holds.
For 2 players, 1 controller, 57 is a very impressive.
Yeah,
time.
that's crazy.
Uh-oh.
very tiny gameplay here on the screen. See these doubles?
Ooh, nice.
That was fast. Wow.
Very good.
Faster than any of my doubles. Nope. Ooh, okay.
We are seeing what it is like when they get games ready on GDQ. This is interesting.
Yeah, Area 1. A couple donations.
Who's gonna mash? You're gonna mash, okay?
Quantify the rules is one player on one half, one player on the other half. So one person can do the mashing because you just need to press A and B, and that would be Joven. So Joven's going to be doing the mashing. Still pretty standard, but we don't need to go for the dupe, so it's just pick up the key and leave. Not picking up money.
Let's go.
Pretty boring.
A lot of open space. There's no really need to do low percent either.
Yo, this is awesome. This is awesome, dude.
We'll be watching area cutscenes in any percent.
Been waiting all day for this one. Oh, Bert, come here. Word.
Back in the laggiest mode.
Go. Oh heck.
Flout got in a practice run.
Yeah, we got it last night in a practice run. And
Also, shoutouts to the 420 Pearls.
Someone loved that in the background. Did you hear that laugh? Oh, I love that.
so hopefully we see some shots.
We're gonna get it. We got this.
They will.
I will.
Dude, they get this, I'm gonna pop off. No way. There's no way. There's no freaking way.
So with it being two-player, one controller, it's going to kind of be divided as HD will be doing most of the work with taking the health, but it's all on Joven to hit that to hit the right timing.
Yeah, if you've never seen this category before.
Oh man.
Alright, Joven, we got this.
Come on.
I believe.
Did I have it? Alright.
That's my bad. Okay, we gotta sit through another cycle. So yeah, wait, we got 20.
Wait,
All the
cycle
things that
messed
can
up?
happen.
Just stand back.
Okay.
I can't.
Just a little
Damn.
If you miss it, you're just forced to do another cycle.
Yeah, the cycle went under 50 health is a little bit.
Lower by much, just
That was funny. That was funny.
Traditionally, before one cycle was discovered, Chauncey was let go above 50 health.
Alright, we'll take damage here.
There are some brawlers still that do Chauncey like that. Get 50 HP still. Before 50.
They got it. After not doing that for a long while, it's good that the muscle memory is still there. Alright.
clipping back in bounds or soft locking is very high.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of things can go wrong doing out of bounds. It's very precise stuff.
We don't want it to happen, but we want to be prepared in case it does happen.
Sometimes in these runs that we help Toad, usually we just leave him crying.
Yeah, we don't like Toad too much.
I like Toad.
Good for you, man.
You mean Keegan and Michael Peel?
I like Toad too, it's just low.
It's low, dude. Out of bounds by placing grab the ball, by placing this ball right in front of the door. Nice. So when we walk into the door, it'll push us behind the chest, and we can just
Don't open the chest now.
back out of bounds.
That might work.
It's too far down.
Is a little bit precise.
No.
No.
I don't. Okay.
That might work.
That it?
Might.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, go.
Now they're behind.
Door. So yeah,
he's basically running on an invisible treadmill.
Yeah.
Yep.
you can tell when we're in this floor 1.5, as we call it, things are a little bit jank. Actually, shocked that didn't work.
Yeah.
Luigi will start
I have tried doing this in the past. It is very hard, in my opinion.
some invisible barriers like that, so you can't walk past it. You have to get a weird.
Ah.
So we're trying to get second skew here.
All right,
We should have counted down.
Yeah. It's all right. Second skew is a lot harder than the first skew, as you need a much more aggressive angle.
Luigi taking his time, getting through the door.
So we'll give it another try.
Dang it.
That can
There
work.
we go.
That's
All right,
We
let's
gotta
switch into standard.
Yeah, switch into standard, and we gotta adjust this angle.
I'm holding the angle.
It's A in the next, right?
Huh?
A in the next.
A in the next.
Oh, they got
okay,
it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So
Up.
this is probably the hardest part of the run right here. I have to line the edge of the monitor up with the center of this column. But the cutoff's also different on other monitors, so there is a chance that this might not work. Press Z. Unpause. Dang.
Pow!
When going through basement walk, it's basically a tightrope. On your left, you have King Boo. That you run into him, he'll send you back to the foyer.
Yep.
So this is why we wanted the practice save or the safety save, just in case that happens.
And it happened. It happened.
All right.
You're dealing with the
All right,
physics between
press it.
like the vacuum and the.
After this time,
Come on, y'all, you got this. You got this. They do, come on. They got it.
there's a lot of safety spots in it that
And these bats are not being nice today.
He killed both the bats.
Yeah.
If you get rid of all the bats, you just gotta reach the room.
spawning, dude.
Hate to see it.
Damn it, dude. Ugh.
You have got this.
Okay.
All right, second time's the charm, as they say.
Back on.
All right. 3, 2,
Mm.
1, go.
Oh, that's a really good
This
skew.
is... Are we gonna turn?
Oh, they messed it up.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
It's gonna clip there. Get. It's repeatable, but in a 2P1C setting.
Okay.
Real quick,
Go for it.
$25 donation from Keesus Puffs. Luigi's Mansion is my favorite summer game, and I like to see it done quick. I'll donate $25 more if everyone gives their best EGAD impressions.
I'll start.
Suka suka, yabo yabo.
Suka suka, yabo yabo.
Suka suka, yabo yabo. Suka suka, yabo yabo.
Oh! Make sure when you give us that extra $25 there, put it towards that DMC4 incentive, please and thank you. It's another $10 donation here. This one's from Cafe Ella. Great run, but have you tried to contact these ghosts with a Luigi?
Oh boy.
Look, I'm just the messenger.
I have a bit more of an apt EGAD impression. Hey Luigi, if you know about Van Gore yet? He's this crazy ghost that spawns all these ghosts. He's crazy. Luigi just gets rid of the skew and
Nice. 3, 2, 1, go.
Another good skew.
Nice. All right.
Let's fix that.
Alright.
You guys better at the second skew.
Come on.
I have no idea.
Big questions. All right.
Okay.
We're back.
Than I was before. We're gonna try that.
Come on.
Unpause. We soft locked.
You were too far right.
Yep.
Damn it.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Come on, y'all.
It's not easy.
Like we said, this run has never been attempted before. We were kind of unsure of the if the incentive was happening, but you guys made it happen, so they have to perform. Good luck, boys.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I'm looking at Twitter on my phone. Fire Dragon actually tweeted, Joven remembered the gold gem, let's go, I'm so proud. Hashtag SGQ 2023.
There is a setup where you can skip this door, but it is pretty difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes about 7 seconds, and you get a skew with the bats here, but it's a little too difficult to do in this.
Let's go.
It's try.
That's awesome.
2P1C.
That's good.
All right. Hey, we're getting this down.
We're getting better.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
That should be good. All right, we should switch.
Dude, I love the count that they're doing.
Hang on, straighten him up a little bit more. Okay, that's good.
Here we go again.
Come on.
My heart is pounding, dude.
Same. Let's do it.
Would it maybe be easier to try with the Game Boy Horror strat?
We'll try it with this one more time. All right, press Z.
One more time. Come on.
No.
Okay, game. Okay, our way.
Maybe we should try the Game Boy Horror strat.
Gives a much better visual.
Done that strat.
You haven't done that?
I mean, is it who does most of the work?
Well, it's kind of both of us.
You just got to spam Y twice or X twice.
We could just go for YOLO walk. You want to do that?
I don't know. That's kind of tough. Should we?
Might be worth a shot.
All right, we'll go for it once. Why not?
All right. What YOLO walk is traditionally this trick has been done with the setup where you go down there, you do take very calculated steps, and you try and march your way there, and then once you get there, you start using the camera and very precise micro like movements.
You start like buffering your every little step. With YOLO walk, you just go for it.
The second you go down there, you just start running in.
And if you manage to stand in between that, stand right on that tightrope, you're in.
Okay.
No.
These are not being friendly right now.
They just come out of nowhere.
I think you gotta let him hit you. I think you're moving too much.
I mean, he just came out of nowhere.
You're scaring them.
You're scaring them. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
That will work.
You guys just know how to do that.
Maybe the skew's good enough. I don't know.
Let's try it.
I don't think it's good enough.
All right, let's try again.
It was not good enough. Let's try again.
Luckily, it didn't mess up in the way.
Let's do that again.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
That's good. It was worth a try.
Since they've done the older strat. To do the YOLO walk.
Yeah.
Yep. As y'all can see, how hard this is. Like, I will never learn this. I will never learn this one.
Reset.
Yeah.
The chest's open, that's it. I gotta reset again.
It's it. People, if I brought it up, it happened. I opened the chest by accident. Whoops. Whoopsie. Opened the chest. Gotta go back out.
I think I've ever seen that.
Damn.
That was so fast.
I don't even know how you
Oh.
guys did that.
I don't
Why
either.
was that so fast?
We do.
Do you?
Walk, 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 walk. March, march, march. There we go.
You guys getting better at this as you coordinate better.
Yeah, we are.
think it's noted now to them. Practice, even if you don't know if you're doing your run. Damn. This is not cool. This is not cool.
Three, two, one, go.
3, 2.
That's a good skew. Yeah, let's just go with that.
Alrighty, got a moment here for some more donations?
We do.
All right.
$25 here from Incredible Edible Egg. A 2-player, 1-controller Luigi's Mansion run. That's unbelievable.
You're
So
welcome.
$5 donation here from Keygar that says, "Who you gonna call? Speed Runners." I ain't afraid of no ghosts, but Luigi is. Thanks for the super cool 2P1C run. Audience, can I get some good energy?
All right, we got it this time.
I'm on, y'all. I'm gonna jump up real quick. I gotta pee. Right back.
So that happens when a ceiling ghost or a bowling ghost just pops out.
Happens.
Sometimes it's
turn around
unavoidable.
fast enough.
Hit the bat.
You need to press C stick.
Thought I was.
Back out of bounds. We'll get him this time. We'll get him this time. Remember that C stick, Joven.
I'm holding.
There we go. I don't know how that's
That looks
working.
good.
Let's knock here. Reset the angle. Reset. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, I'm here.
All right, Z. Unpause.
Come on.
All right. That's cool. Yeah.
That's fine.
All right.
Well, guys, unfortunately,
runs over.
We can.
Aw.
Sorry about that.
If you were wondering what would have happened, is we were maybe like a foot away from making it into the final boss room, and we just talked to King Boo, and we just end it. But unfortunately,
Unfortunately, it didn't happen. If we had a little bit more time to prepare, I think we could have done it.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe we'll do this again someday. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. Oh yeah, shout-outs.
We want to give big shout-outs to the LM community, Luigi's Mansion community.
Shout out to the Luigi's Mansion Discord. We have a very special Discord where all three communities from Dark Moon, LM3, and LM1 all reside in the same Discord, so we all are able to interact, and makes it easy to learn other games and meet new people.
Yeah, and of course, shout-outs to Miles and Flouk for commentating this. You guys did an amazing job. And shout-outs to Joven.
Shout-outs to HD.
Thank you. That was a fun race. And thank y'all for watching. Appreciate it.
Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe out there.
Well, there it is. There it was. They ran out of time, sadly. They ran out of time.
Which it's not the least. It's at the absolute most. That game brought us above $110,000. So thank you both so much for that. I like the donation that just came through my dashboard here. $10 here from Miss Scratch 1313. Games halted. You're right. Thank you so much for that. All right, while we get ready for the next. Well, we get ready for the next runs here and the daily recap coming up. We're going to take a quick break. We will be back soon.
Well, that sucked. No pun intended there, excuse me. Brian, is that you or is that someone else? Cursed Georgia. I have a feeling that's you, Brayden. He has never told me his YouTube name or anything. Streamlabs, we'll watch this. Okay, so basically what they're doing now is real quick, so I'm gonna do a quick reset. Holy cow. We got 11 people online right now on my Switch. Let's go. Why is there no... okay, that can happen. That can happen. Wait. Okay. We might have to reset it again, but have to have another reset, but you know. Okay, as we're going, so I'm going to do this real quick, hang on. But yeah, hopefully everybody's doing good. I'll pull it back up as soon as the ads are over. Because we got to see the daily recap. it has some like, it'll have some like really cool like insight on today's runs and all, and like what went on, like the staff crew's like favorite moments from day one of GDQ and all that from Games Done Quick. But yeah, hopefully everyone that is watching right now is doing good. You guys are doing awesome. I gotta do a quick reset. So like I said earlier, we deserve, like, the Switch deserves a better Twitch app than what it has. It deserves a better Twitch app or a better update, like an update.
Other Worlds is a Red Bull gaming content series hosted by Red Bull player and speedrunner David Grand Pooh Bear Hunt that highlights
Grand Pooh Bear, I love you, Grand Pooh Bear.
and the players driving each community. Tune into new episodes each month at youtube.com/@RedBullLFG. Their YouTube channel already has 2 videos up, including the latest video with offline TV and some WWE stars. Be sure to check it out.
Nice.
And we've got Jackbox Games here.
Up to 60% off.
Games available, and they're all on Steam, Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, and more. Seriously, anywhere you can think of. You can play fan favorites like Quiplash, Trivia Murder Party, Drawful, and Fibbage. I'm a big Quiplash fan. Steam codes are on sale for up to 60% off at shop.jackboxgames.com. So you can visit their website, jackboxgames.com, to learn more about all available games.
Oh.
And with that, it looks like we're actually ready over in the interview area. It's time for our daily recap.
What's up, SGD
Hey, Dev.
2023? Welcome to the first daily recap of the marathon. I think let's not waste any time. Let's get right into this thing.
Let's jump in.
We are not the dilly dally squad.
No, we have to go.
Spike, why don't you tell us about a speedrun you loved today?
Yeah, let's talk about the last one we just had back right up there. Oh, that stage over there. Words. We had HD Lags and Joe throwing down in Luigi's Mansion 100%. I love this clip right here because HD Lags is able to nail this extremely tight, extremely difficult one cycle on the baby right there.
Yes.
And you're going to have the double one cycle on either side. Joven with 2 HP left, and that is like a 6-minute time loss. We were here waiting for a while. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't 6, it was like 37 seconds. But we were that close to the double one cycle on either side. People were popping off, and I remember physically gasping in my hotel room. No! Let it happen! I wanted it so bad. Didn't go through. But yeah, that was one of our amazing runs. Let's talk about another one.
Yeah, Ruby, what was something you liked today?
Oh, yeah, I love the Sonic Frontiers run.
Yes.
With movement tag,
That was good.
Momentum boost, and there's a boost cancel that they use to basically, you have to get past. So by using the boost cancels, you can essentially propel yourself insanely high in the air.
Speedrunning in my mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I envision, and I also think it's what people envision when they talk about speedrunning.
Right.
Like, this is what they're thinking about, is like, oh, will you go? Look at him go.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's so good. Well, I feel like on that same beat, we got to talk about F-Zero.
Yes. I didn't see this actually. I was outside.
I mean, racing games lend themselves to speedrunning already, but I feel like this clip bears almost no introduction. I mean, you're literally watching the car. Is it a car? I think it's car. Yeah, it's car, Jason.
It's a Benz.
It flies off the track. Like, okay, is that the skip? No, the skip is this.
That's the baby one.
Like, I just
wild.
And also Shen's on the couch. Still haven't decided why he was there, but we'll figure it out. Known F-Zero player, shenanigans _. Ruby, let's hit another game.
Oh, yeah. Huge Legend of Zelda fan, and I talked to Myth 197 earlier, so
Right.
I've got to talk about this particular skip in Minish Cap. So basically, by releasing a fairy in a bottle while simultaneously reading a sign, then luring, I think they call this Billy the Beetle, over and basically getting your hitbox to disappear and kind of tricking the push momentum, you can actually get Billy to completely clip you out of bounds so that you can go further.
Welcome back, Jumpman.
Without having to worry about getting a bunch of additional items. It's a wild skip.
This is turning into the out of bounds pre-show.
Yo, Ham is here. It's here as well. Let's go.
No, actually, we're going to have beautiful, like, just as intended gameplay right here.
Ring fit. Ring fit.
That you will build off of this. I was watching this run the whole time, like, I would die.
My man is pumping.
Pumping. Yeah. You're supposed to get in. I think Fu said you need like 600 pumps in the first 10 minutes. And I was sitting there in the pre-show doing the gag of, I've done like 30 and I want to die. This is... Because I guess if you're able to get in that 600 in the first 10 minutes, you get that one extra level so you can even survive the boss at the end. That was a very fun run. I'm glad we finally did it at GDQ. Go check it out.
And we also had a little Twitter poll. A little Twitter poll. That's the Bluebird website. We asked gamers.
Yeah, he made a language for himself. I like it. I like it too. Very cool.
Nice.
If we have polls like this in the future, I'm going to be disappointed if I don't see 4 dits on there. So just be aware. And we have a couple honorable mentions here.
I said we won't be able to see it.
No.
But that's...
Let's go.
For Myth, you really need to check it out. Super cool. Ruby, Spike, and I all love Zelda speedruns. But truly, so many.
Why is it randomly mute?
Finish out with some games you're excited for in the next 24 hours. Ruby, why don't we well, actually, Spike, let's that's what I have written on my card.
The script says we're supposed to do this. Real quick, let's just talk about
Okay, it's going.
PlayStation games that are coming out later.
Love PlayStation.
PlayStation, love, got to give it out. Crisis Core, make sure to check that one out.
Wait, why is it doing that? Wait, why is it doing that?
Also, Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. That speedrun absolutely slaps. All keys by Zenthro. Check it out.
Ruby, what are you looking forward to?
Oh, I've got to talk about the Bloodstained and Castle.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why it was like that, but okay.
And the VP and Dragon Blitz are going to be running back to back to back.
Okay, there we go.
Bloodstained Curse of the Moon.
I am so sorry, I didn't know that was happening.
Please get in those.
I need to do better on this stuff, my bad. I need to do better. My bad.
And I gotta give a shout out to Banjo Kazooie from Duck. It's gonna be great.
Coming up in a few hours.
It's just in a few hours here. We love those late night runs. And then tomorrow I'll be on the couch for A Link Between Worlds with my boy Benjamin Stevens, 56.
Oh, you're gonna be on the couch. Let's go, Def.
Do it for us here on the couch for tonight. We have Ruby, Heart, Spike, Vegeta, and Def. Thank you all so much for watching. Please keep those donations coming.
Nah, I'm allowed to do this, dude. Like, people... There are other, like, streamers that watch the game categories and all. So this is totally allowed. Devil May Cry 4. They are really having a bad time right now with what scene they want to go to.
We do. And didn't participate in that Twitter poll about what you love today, be sure to share it in chat.
Yeah, Twitch Prime is a thing, y'all. Oh, I need to go do that. I need to... I need to do that. I need to give them my Prime sub. I've been waiting until SGQ to throw out the Prime sub because it helped with the Doctors Without Borders Foundation. I will be sure to do that later.
Amazing runs all day today. Let's see more awesomeness as we smash every incentive.
Woohoo!
Another $50 donation here. This one's from Midnight Blue. Great race, HD and Joven. Sorry the 2P1C run didn't pan out, but that was still really impressive to watch. GG's all around.
Applause to them, man. Applause. Woo!
Hey y'all, did you know that if everybody in Twitch chat, I should say, do you know that if you type !Juneteenth in chat, we do have a command now? Juneteenth is our annual event celebrating Black independence, and it's coming up on June 17th and 18th, so you can join us as we highlight the amazing talents of the Black speedrunning community. Like I said, that command is !Juneteenth. Let me see you use it.
Alright. And also they'll be having Flame for Tales, which will be a female all female speedrunning event showcasing all of the women of speedrunning. So that's gonna be awesome to watch.
I love to hear it. There we go. I know I'm having a great time. Glad I can be here with you all.
There's like Frost Patels and Frame Patels. Very awesome. I watched Frost Patels this past year and it was a real good event. I liked it, so I'll be watching Flame Patels as well. And you will hear it here. You will hear it here whenever they will announce AGDQ 2023. You will hear it right here. I mean, AGDQ 2024. You will hear it right here. Yo, Ham with the 10 eggies. Thank you for the ads. Thank you so much.
Relate to this one. $50 donation from Kurt Mack.
Thank you for the ads.
$5 for every Korok buddy I've dropped off a cliff by accident in Tears of the Kingdom. So far. It's fine, they deserve it. If you think I'm wrong,
I got 20.
tell me.
Oh. Well, don't give them all to me, dude. Save them up. Save up your bits. I haven't had bits in forever, by the way. That's insane. I haven't had any bits in forever.
I love a Marble Man.
Also, a quick update for you guys. We are 967 out of 1,000 followers, by the way. Rainbots or purchase. Yeah, it's like everything you see on the website that has like the donation thing. One lucky viewer will win one of those by donating that amount. Like in the past, they've had like a Hyrule Helium sword and shield as a top prize. I think it was $100 donation. So in the past, so whoever gave that, yeah, like right there. That is, I would love to have that.
Total of donations. So if you donated 50 today,
That'd be so
50
cool.
tomorrow, and eventually added up to 250, you will be entered.
There's Fangamer right there. The shirt now, the short sleeve shirt, man. Like, oh, I would love to have that. I would so love to have that. I'm gonna go look at that real quick. How much is the shirt? How much is the shirt? Man, gamer.
Norway saying hi. Let us know where you're from. Everybody, especially international friends. We are
That's
such
GDQ.
fans of how large this community is. To hear how far it stretches. Generosity is.
Alright, let's see. How much is... The shirt is 32... Wait, that's 32? Yeah, that's 32. Dang, $32. The GDQ low percent cap is $24. Tank top is 32. Shorts 32. GDQ mug 24.
$1,000 donation from our friend Anonymous. This one says, just paying some good fortune forward. Thank you for your generosity.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I like that stuff. I like that stuff. Red Bull sponsor, isn't it?
$50 donation here from Natsuko Hiragi.
Oh yeah, Red Bull is a sponsor. Like they have all types of sponsors, like Fangamer that you just saw on there, the Yeti. Like the Yeti sends donates like $10,000 on occasions. Like it is incredible to see. It's very hype when it happens.
And Alex here with a $10 donation. I can't express how happy I am for another round of GDQ, especially with the return of the live audience.
If you drink it. Why isn't it cheating if you drink it? I have no idea. I have no idea.
Up to 112,446. 112,468. Don't move again until I'm done. Thank you. Now you can donate all you want. We're going fast already. I have no doubts we're going to crush that first million very soon. And I'm very excited for the people who get the shout.
Wait, where is it at? 100? Yeah, we're going to hit 1 million soon. Like, we're going to hit 1 million, dude. That's going to be so hype. Also, there's
Joe Rawlings here with a $5 donation. First time GDQ viewer, great stream and charity. Joe, welcome to the community.
Yo, Joe.
Thank you for being here and thank you for your generosity.
Hi, Joe.
And with that, we are ready. Demon Arms and Smoking Six style combos galore. This is Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition. NG Devil Hunter Nero / Dante on PC. Show us what you got, DE Cosmic.
Alright. Alright. I think that's gonna be it for GDQ for now. I want to practice a little bit of Chauncey. Like, I'm gonna see if I can get my capture card working. If not, I will do runs tomorrow night of Luigi's Mansion, where there's nothing really interesting on GDQ. So, see if I can get my capture card working real quick. Give me 1 second. But yeah, that is the donation goal up top that I am shooting for. Like, we are shooting for this right here. It will stay up. I am looking on Twitter and they bought those old school TVs. But, ladder. Yeah. But they use they use I don't know if they're old TVs, but like the practice room that they use for like people going in, practicing and all that, like, oh, I don't want to go to YouTube. Sorry, Roku. Go up one. Okay. So let's see if I can get my capture card working real quick. Elgato. But yeah. It always takes you a second. Practice and warm up, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna say this real quick. Whether I would be there in person or here watching at home, I'm proud of my guys. They did a good job. And hopefully someday you guys will be watching GDQ and see me do a run or commentate one day. That is the goal in my life right now. I want to either I want to make it to GDQ and be if I can find a Yoshi costume, then yes. I don't know if I'm gonna appear on that. Okay, there we go. I don't know. If I can find me a costume, a Yoshi costume, then yes, I will. Exciting, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick restart real quick. Do not move everybody. I'm gonna do a quick restart on OBS and we will get practices going. So stay tuned, I will be right back.